All right, that's there. Let me see
Where'd
hiding
Tammy
before.
go?
What? She's still on here. She hiding. I think I could force her to come up on the thing and enter her camera on. I think probably not. All right. So it's started now. I'm just gonna get myself a link so I can share it right quick. Oh, Tammy, I didn't give you the questions. In fact, I feel like you should be the moderator since you don't want to talk. To be honest, I feel like I'm gonna share the questions to you. You can ask, and then we'll ask, and we'll just talk about. It's basically for
Oh,
like
fuck Tammy, bro. Let's
our.
just me and you talk. She don't want to be involved. Like not like that, you know what I mean? Like don't force her to do something she don't want to do. Is really what I'm saying. It's really what I mean.
She
Like
want to
don't
be involved.
not fuck her.
She's trying to pretend like she don't want to be involved. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
she's just scared in the bed. Let's just talk, bro. Let's just see how. And then when we blow up, we tell her, we remind her of this day how she didn't want to be involved.
I'm like, nah, yeah, he wasn't with us shooting in the gym.
You know what I mean?
It's really a little project for me, so I can get better and put on my resume and show like I can do other stuff besides like regular things. I'm putting everything on my resume from now on.
Yeah, all that shit
Everything,
matters, bro.
everything matters. So I got experience with everything. Whatever you need, I got you. That was just the right amount of characters to put in my little notes on Instagram. Hey, you like those little Instagram notes? I think it's lit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think yeah, I think it's
That
lit to
reminds
be
me of
honest, bro.
the aim message from back in the day. You remember like the
They
instant
taking they
messenger?
taking it you taking it way back. That's
Yeah,
before
we
Tammy's
used to be able
time.
we used to be able to leave messages on there when you would leave.
We had aim,
Who me?
bro.
Hell yeah, man.
You was like 8 years younger than me.
Who? I'm older than you, bro.
No, I'm talking about Tammy.
Bro, how come I can't hear Tammy?
Well, I don't know. You don't hear Tammy? I hear her.
Nah,
Oh, maybe she just. Weren't you just talking to her before,
I was, but now
Josh?
she's gone. That's what I'm saying. I can't hear her no
She.
more. She's not on my screen.
I put you backstage. Let me see. Oh shit! I put her. I put her
Oh,
right
there
in
we
the
go.
middle
I
of the
can hear her
stage.
now. Yeah, put her on stage.
Yeah.
Hey, Tammy, man, what's up, man? Open your camera up for real, bro.
I
Come on.
do not. I just came from the gym.
All right, man. Put a wig on, boy. You
I
straight.
do not. Listen, put a movie
You
on.
straight, man.
This
Come
man's
on.
funny, dog.
All
Ain't
right, what am
nobody
I do?
gonna see your
I'm
lace
about to
front. Ain't no one gonna talk about your
Funny.
lace front.
They ain't got no choice. What's not?
You can still hear her?
Nah, she backstage again.
How the hell? But she was
Hey,
backstage
you, hey, you,
before.
hey, you just cut her off too in the middle of whatever the fuck she was saying.
But that's wait, but she could hear you.
I'm on stage, fam.
But she could hear you
That's,
though.
yeah, I can't hear her.
Hey, listen, we're gonna figure this thing out one day, bro. Every time I come on here, it's something new, bro. Y'all was just talking. I don't know what happened, but all right, we're gonna figure it out. We will do-
Hey, Tammy, for a second, put your camera on just to see if you come on stage and I see you, just for a moment.
I just added her. I
There we
added her
go.
on here now.
There we
But
go.
But I'm
like,
on stage now because he added
if
me.
I take her off, you should still hear her. You don't hear her?
No, I don't hear her.
She will. Oh wait,
You gotta
Tammy.
leave her on
Before
stage. You gotta
Tammy,
leave her on
were you doing
stage.
push to talk before? Try doing the push to talk. Do you see that on your screen? Or probably not.
Hey, bro, I was gonna say, you gotta put her on stage. That's all it is.
All right, we lit. Fuck it. Tammy, you on the stage. You ain't gotta say nothing. You can just be there and be do whatever you gotta do, I guess. Whatever you wanna do. Oh, listen, I tried to share the notes again with her. That shit acting up again, of course.
Just text it to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna copy and paste it.
It looks ugly as hell in the copy
Yeah, I
and
ain't
paste.
like that.
Ew.
It's like 20 questions. It's like 20
It's like
things. It's
20.
basically like 20 questions about Texas. We're gonna do in case
We
in
get
case we
off
get
track.
bored. Yeah, we get off track and whatever. But like, oh well.
I wouldn't call it an itinerary. I would call it more of like bulletin points.
Let me know when you get it. I just texted it to you.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
All right, we're gonna go.
You
Just
want me
the
to start?
first.
You want me to start with the first question?
I feel like we got to introduce ourselves like officially.
Okay, introduce yourself.
Josh gotta go first. 'Cause I know he want to go first.
No, I don't want to go first. You go
Oh,
first. It's your podcast.
No, I like to be like I like to go with the flow. You can lead, I go with the flow.
Okay, let me
Everyone,
moderate
all
then. All right,
right,
Nelson, you gotta introduce yourself.
all right, yo. Like, what's the name of the podcast though? We didn't even come up with a name of it.
We're gonna come up with a name right after this podcast.
All right, bet.
We're gonna
Hey
find
guys,
something
welcome.
in the podcast that's funny, and we're gonna say, you know what, that's the name of it.
All right, bet. All right. Hey guys, welcome to the podcast. It's your boy Josh, aka Show. We're here. I'm with my boy Nelly, and we
Yes,
got my
sir.
girl Tammy on the line.
She
Tammy,
here,
say
kind
what's
of.
up. Here, kind of. Here,
Hey.
kind of.
She's here, kind of.
Yeah, Tammy just got home from the gym, so we're not gonna hold it against it that she's
Not
not showing
today.
her face right now. All right, we're just gonna say she's in the shower listening to something. So we're here. We're gonna talk about. We got we're basically all three of us all from Florida, right?
Yep.
And we
Born
all
and
live in Texas.
raised.
And we
South
all live in
Florida.
Texas. And we all live in Texas now,
Correct.
right? So I mean, I'm coming up on my year mark. Tammy, you've been here longer than me. How long you
I've
been
been
here,
here-
Tammy?
I've been here almost 5.5 years.
Almost 5.5 years. So you're almost a
Yeah.
Texan.
She a local, almost based. I feel
Yeah,
like
she's almost a
yeah,
local.
5 years. I feel like 5 years. You in there?
After 5 years, you can't even talk about you
Cause-
just moved from somewhere.
Cause 5 years. That's like high school and in a year of college. To be honest,
Exactly. And
4
then
year 4 year university.
Nelly, when you got here, August.
I got to be
20
here. No, August. No, not August. I got here like end of September.
End of
Almost
September,
October,
early
yeah.
October. Yeah,
I think
early
September
October.
27th. So that'll make it exactly 5 months.
5 months. Yo, hey, it's crazy
Yeah,
how
that's
time just
exactly 5
travels,
months.
right?
That's actually crazy.
That's fast. I feel
Yeah.
like I just got on the plane and got here.
Yeah, and just so the subscribers know, when Nelly came out here, he was actually my roommate for what was it, 2-3 months? We were roommates,
2-3
bro.
months. 2-3
Yeah, and that
months,
shit was lit. It was definitely a good time, bro.
It's a good way to
definitely feel like
enter
it got us-
Texas.
Yeah, I definitely feel like it got us closer too. We were like co-worker friends, and then we now we're best friends, and that's for sure.
We were going through that freeze together when it first got
Yeah.
cold. Boy,
Oh my god, it was so cold in Texas, man.
Yeah, so
It was,
man, bro, I'm trying to tell you, nah, it was cold.
and like I used to live in Colorado, and Colorado obviously it's cold and it snows like 8 months out the year, and I feel like this Texas cold it felt
Bro,
more
it
like
hit.
frozen.
Yeah,
Oh,
You know what
it
I'm
wasn't.
saying?
It wasn't. I think because the air is dry, it was not comfortable at all.
Bro, what?
I got used to. I feel like I'm used to it a little bit now though, but before, yeah, nah, no way.
Hey, no, I think they tell me the day before the freeze hit, me and Nelly, we literally go shopping for jackets because like all we had
Yeah.
was Florida jackets. It was like them
Them
Florida
jackets
jackets were not
was
cutting it, bro.
Was not cutting it at all.
yeah, I was about to be out here
At all.
just unprepared and frozen.
No, because like I said, I used to live in Colorado, so I had stuff. I was like, yo, Nelly, grab this, bro. Where I was telling him, bro, wear this,
Yeah, he
bro.
was. I was wearing my little Florida jackets. Was not working. Would not recommend.
Straight
A
up.
Florida
recommend, bro.
jacket is just like a shirt, pretty much, a long sleeve
It's a-
shirt.
It's
I
not
ain't
even
know
a
till-
jacket. It's a
I ain't know till I got here.
It's a windbreaker.
It's a
I ain't know till I got here, man. So what brought you to Florida in the first place? What's your story?
Me and Tammy. Tammy, I feel like you've been here the longest, so
Yeah,
why'd you
it should
come?
go.
Like,
It should go tenure, longest tenure first.
Okay, so I went to school in Orlando, so UCF, and I did not want to go back to Palm Beach. I just felt like if I went back to Palm Beach, I would just be doing the same old, same old. So I was like, I gotta find somewhere to live. So I basically was like, I want to move to a big city, and I just put all the big cities like on a list, and everything had basically like a major con. Like Chicago was like way too cold. New York
Dangerous.
City was like way too expensive.
Chirac, boy.
Yeah, New York City was way too expensive. California was like way too far. Like there was like a bunch of cities, and then I just landed on like Houston and Dallas. And I landed on Dallas because I was like, Houston has like the humidity and like the heat. I just thought that I wouldn't be able to survive the summer. I didn't realize how hot it was here in Dallas. It's hot as hell here. So I was like, it'll be like, this is like my best bet. And I came one time and I was like, oh, it's straight. and I came and I moved, and that was pretty much that. I didn't put much thought into it. I feel like
So,
that's
dang,
why
so
I
that
was
was
looking
just
at
it.
Dallas.
You just ain't want to stay in Palm Beach, so you just picked the place and picked Dallas for the weather.
Yep, yeah. That was basically I just picked it because it was like at the time the cost of living was way lower. I
That's a
lived
fact.
And
downtown.
you know,
That's a fact.
I can't imagine it being lower than what it is now.
No. I lived downtown for like $1,200,
Oh wow.
and yeah, I lived downtown for like $1,200. My apartment was like 800 square feet. It was like super nice. Like I had like a little decent job. Like it was just a good cost of living. Like it was a world of difference. Nightlife was better than it is now because like everything's different after COVID, and it was fun for like the first couple years for sure.
Okay, definitely. I mean, yo,
So let me ask you: did you have a job before you moved here, or you just like just came and
I
you
had a
looked for a
job
job
before I
everything
moved
after?
here. I had a job before I
Got it.
moved here, but funny story, I had a job before I moved here, and then I started the job and I hated it. And
It'd be like
then
that.
I hated it, and I started like it was like a culture shock because I feel like in Florida you could have like a job and like I don't want to say the white people, but it's just like a different vibe. It's like a different vibe. Like you could work a corporate job in like Florida, and it's like not even right like a corporate job. Like it's still chill. Like
It's
all
chill.
the
Yeah,
Spanish
yeah.
people still
That's
be the Spanish
true, true,
people. Like
true.
everybody
Yeah,
like
they everybody still
here
clicked
it's
up.
like they like to act real buttoned up. Like it's just.
Mm-hmm.
And I got
That's
here
a
and
fact.
like it was just like a real shock. Like and I was like, oh wow, I'm real deal like not feeling this. So I quit that job after like 3 months, and I wasn't working for a while, and I thought about moving back. So I quit the job like the week before Thanksgiving, and I didn't work till the end of January. And while during that time, I was thinking about moving back, and I was like, I probably spent the holidays in Palm Beach, and I was like, damn, I can't come back here. Like it was just nothing really going on. Like you know what
Damn,
I'm saying? Like it's just like, especially around the holidays, Palm Beach is kind of dead. Like
that shit
it's
is.
this it's really nothing to
Yeah.
do. So I was like, damn, I can't really come back here. So I was like, I'm just gonna keep giving it a try to get a job. And I came back in January and I did an interview and I got a job. And I was like, all right, so I guess it's just meant to be. And I know it was meant to be because I had put in to break my lease. And when I had put in to break my lease, I guess the lady had prorated it to when she thought I was gonna move out. So when I came back to Texas, I was like, "Hey, I changed my mind on breaking my lease. I want to continue with my lease." And she was like, oh, "Okay, cool." When I looked at my statement for January, they should have charged me the full month rent. They didn't. They prorated it, and I just paid it, and I never said a thing. I was like, "This is a
Hey, that's on
sign."
them.
I knew I
and
had a
that's
job.
God. That's God, baby.
It was like it prorated. Like my rent was like seven something. Like I just said, it was supposed to be like 1,200, 1,280, and she prorated it for the days that I was supposed to be moving out. But I guess she never fixed it. So I was like, this is a sign. Like I was like, this is a sign for me to stay. I ain't even got to pay my full month's rent. I paid it, and they never figured it out. I doubt they never said nothing about it. Even when I moved out, I thought they would figure it. They never figured it out. I was like, that's God right there. I was like, this is a sign that I'm meant to be here. So I just stayed.
All right, go ahead, Josh. What?
Uh,
How you got here?
so I mean, I came. Like I said, I'm coming up on my year now in June. I came June 2022. Um, but I mean, I not to go all into it, but I got a job in like my family business. My dad is the GM of a roofing company. And I started off as I worked there always a kind of on and off. I was always a bartender, more into the nightlife. So they needed a sales team. So I got on as a salesperson to go sell roofs in Florida because I'm a really good people person. And then they had an opportunity to come up in Texas to do this big project over here, and we did 8 apartment buildings. So we did the roofs on there. So pretty much they sent me out here to just manage this project. And when I came out here, I just was like, "Yo, this is really awesome." So instead of just going back and forth, I got a place over here, and now I'm here. It's pretty cool though.
I
I mean, yeah, it's dope.
I bet. So, and, it's funny. It's funny because I don't know if you remember this, but we was at CJ's house. First of all, I was been thinking about moving out of Florida for a minute. I just ain't know where I want to go to. Right.
Yeah.
And I think actually it's about to come up on a year that I visited Houston. Well, I was in Houston last year in July. I was in Houston for my one of my friend's birthday. We spent like a few days here, and I was like, you know what, Texas ain't bad. It's just a lie. Like it was hot, but it wasn't too hot. You know, it has that same humidity as Florida. It felt like very the same. You know, and I was thinking, all right, Texas ain't bad. And it was that time that me and you was at CJ's house. I think we were watching the Heat game.
And we was cooking and watching the Heat game. I think I remember.
Yeah, watching the Heat game. In my mind, I'm thinking like, damn, I gotta get to Texas. I don't know how I'm gonna get there. And I'm thinking like I'm trying to pick out days to come visit Texas. So I'm telling my other roommate, I'm like, you want to come visit? Because our lease about to be up, and we both probably not gonna stay there. So we're like, where you want to go? So I told him, bro, hey, let's go to Texas. And we got comments. You can see the comments. That's crazy. People actually commenting. I don't know how to put it up there, but we're gonna figure that out next time. And CJ said, "What's up?" We were just talking about CJ. He said, "What's up?" You can't see it, Josh. I don't know how to.
I'm
Yeah, but
looking
CJ
at it
said,
now.
"What's up?" All right, CJ.
Yeah, my boy CJ Tabitha said
Yeah.
hello.
Yeah. So I was
Hey.
been like, I was been trying to get out here, and then was at CJ house, and you had brought it up. You was like, "Oh, you're about to go move to Texas to work," and I'm like, "Damn, for real, where?" And he said like Plano. I was like, "Where is that?" He's like, "Close to Dallas." I said, "Close to Dallas." I was like, "That's crazy." I was just literally researching like
Places to
whatever
come.
places to move. Yeah, I was looking at Dallas. I was looking at all that stuff, and you happened to bring it up, and I was like, perfect. And then you had your whole birthday thing, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm coming. I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah,
No,
I'm
hey,
coming.
my
In my
birthday
mind, I
was
was
so
set. I
much
was like, whatever,
And
dog.
fun.
you know what's crazy? Like I remember you
Yeah.
telling me that you wanted to move, but I feel like it's really hard for people in Palm Beach to want to leave. Like I feel like, and I don't think you
Yep,
should have to stay away forever. I think it's you learn a lot just by going somewhere else and like coming back. And I feel
no,
like
that's a fact.
that's really hard for a lot of like Palm Beach people. And like a lot of people in Palm Beach be like, "Oh, I'm gonna leave," and they never go nowhere. So I feel like when you tell people, they be looking at you like, I'm
No,
gonna
most.
see you
I
at
mean,
Banco next week." They be really
Yeah,
shocked when you
hey, yo,
leave for real.
facts,
so hey,
Banco.
Banco,
They should
man,
take it back.
hey, Banco,
Hey.
hey, but no, that's a fact. But I feel like if people that know me, they know if I say I'm gonna leave, they're probably thinking like it's a good chance he gonna leave for real. Cause I
And,
be out,
and I was just about to
I be
say that.
outside, I be
Like,
outside
and I
for
was about
real.
to say, because
So
like I've left and I've lived in so many different states already. Like I've lived in,
yeah,
like I said, Colorado, North Carolina, for a little bit. You know, I'm from New Jersey. I lived in Florida. Now I live in Texas. So, for me, kind of leaving is kind of the same thing. Like, you know, I've always been a people person. I've always been able to find work, doing kind of almost anything out there. You know, so I mean, I definitely think that everyone should leave their hometown and like just leave everything. You got to leave everybody you
right.
know and go somewhere, and like your true person comes out. And then that is crazy because when you go back home, even when you go back home to visit, you go to talk to
You
your
feel
old friends.
different.
You
You feel
feel
different,
different, and then
right?
even people tell you like, yo, bro, you
You
different, bro.
acting
You
different,
talking,
right?
you
Oh
acting different.
yeah,
It's like, yeah, it's like no,
yeah, that's a
I
fact.
went to other places and I had to learn how to talk to people and I had to work and I had to
Everything
promote
different.
myself and I had
Yeah.
to make sure that I had to take care of myself. I don't have the connections that you have back home. You know, and then like I don't know,
You
Tammy
gotta
doesn't.
work for real.
That's what I'm saying. Tammy don't really know me, but like Nelly, you've walked with me back home. It's like
Yeah,
we don't
you
need
well
an ID or
connected.
anything. Where we go, you know. So
You well
it's different
connected.
over here. Like you know, like hey, bro, how you doing? You got to introduce yourself. But I think one thing I do want to know, I think about the people of Texas. Not everybody, but I feel like everyone moves with like hidden agendas almost. Like,
Yeah, they're trying to
um,
see what they can get out of you, but
yeah,
in a
kind of when
polite,
they're like,
but in a polite way.
yeah, like but they're not polite about it. You know what I mean? Like their
Yeah.
finesse is like you can
Mm-hmm.
hear the deceivingness inside of their voice that they
The fake
have. You know,
the fake
like yeah,
friendlies.
the fake friendlies, you know, because like even in Florida is like you know, because like now I got this little bartending job just so I could like meet people and talk to people so I can network.
Same.
And it's like you have these people that buy bottles and stuff like that. But it's like they really not balling like that. You get what I'm trying to say?
Flex. Flex.
They flexing, and it's
Crazy,
like yeah,
man.
you deal with that kind of anywhere you go. But like I feel like in Florida, people really got money compared to people over here. You know what I mean? Like people are just financially irresponsible in Florida. You know,
Yes.
like
Okay. I'll say that. I was gonna say no, but when you said response, can Florida? Yeah, that's true. That's a fact. I was gonna say to piggyback about what Tammy said. Like a lot of people, they need a reason to leave Florida, but it's so easy to get comfortable. it's so easy to get comfortable. Like especially in Palm Beach, I feel like it's a slower life. You just chill.
Oh, for sure.
It's outside. It's sunny 99% of the year. You chilling, you doing the same things every day. Like you get into a little groove, and you just like this is it.
Well,
But
and
like I
that,
had like
and I think that's why the difference between that and like being in Dallas is why people feel like, oh well, everybody wants something because everybody in Dallas is trying to get somewhere. Everybody's trying to fake it till they make it. Versus like when everybody's on the same
yes,
level. Everybody's really doing the same thing in Palm Beach.
yeah,
Nobody's really like, so it's like you don't really have to try to get something from the next person. You don't really feel like here everybody's trying to get to the next level here. So it's like
yeah. I feel that way too.
anybody that I can use to get there, it's like, they'll do that. They'll just be like make fake conversation with you, just get your number just to have it. You know what I'm saying? They might have
Hey,
Bro,
yo,
that's
wow.
crazy, bro. That's a big fact. That's a big fact. Big
I
fact.
swear. And
That's a
one
big
thing.
fact.
So when I moved here, so I came in April to come like look at the job site, and also to look for apartments. And then I was actually on TikTok and I looked up like apartments in Dallas, and that's how I found my apartment complex. And I live in a nice apartment on the 5th floor, 2 pools. This is a really nice place. But in that summer when I came here, it literally felt like a college dorm room, like by the pool area, because it's so hot in Texas. Like everyone just goes to the pool just to be in the
Hey,
water. You know what I mean?
pool season. I'm gonna be outside, bro.
I
Outside.
swear, hey yo,
I've been working out. 5 days a week. I'm outside.
Hey, I've been killing the gym, bro.
I'm in the gym. I don't even go to lunch at work. I skip my lunch at work. I go to the gym. I eat when I get home.
Right.
But yeah, go ahead.
Right. Yeah, no, but the door. Like I felt like the people were friendly because I was a new face. But then it's like once I kind of got to know them and like hang out with them, because they were inviting me places I didn't know nobody, so I was like,
Facts.
all right,
You finna go.
yeah, I'm gonna go. You know what I mean? See what it is. And then it was just like after a while, I was like, yo, these people, like, you can't hang out with them. I mean, and I hate to say this, like I got into altercation, whatever, and it was like I ended up being the only person fighting. You know what I'm saying? And
All
I was
right.
like, damn,
The
bro,
people that you thought, that brought you out, you thought was cool. They leave you out the hand. Boy.
yeah, so I'm like, bro,
That's your
like,
problem.
and like I was standing up for someone, and like so that's what even blew my mind even more. I was like, I was standing up for you, and you didn't even
Right, and they dipped.
Yeah, he dipped. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right. So it's like it's not like back home, like where I got the boys, and it's like, if one person pops off, usually
You know what's up
pops off,
already, yeah.
Yeah, you're protected, but it's like we have those bonds since we were child, when we were kids. So it was just really different, just really try to build those same bonds you had growing up with new people now, as an adult, and then like Tammy said, everyone's trying to get ahead, everyone's trying to get on and just get to that next level. So it's really like transactional relationships and just not giving more.
This is a real hustle city. Like you can tell, like when you be out, you can tell like people like back home. I feel like it's a hustle. It's not hustle. It's like you trying to survive. Like you trying to stay ahead, like all the time. Cause it just seems like it's hard to stay ahead over there. It's hard to get like ahead unless you have like no life at all. But here you can tell like people are actually like they're ahead and they're trying to get more. That's how I feel like I feel.
Shout out to CJ. Thanks for loving the cast, and Tabitha.
Yeah.
She started a real estate business, and uprooting is scary, but it's not impossible for sure. Definitely. Thank you guys.
I came with a suitcase. That's it. To be honest, my first regret was that time I went over there, that I actually went back home. I should never went back home.
And I told you what I said.
I had shit lined up. I said, go back home for what?
I said,
I want to go back home to my 2 weeks in. 2 weeks in for what? Man, I should have stayed.
I should have
stayed. I should have stayed. As soon as I landed, I was like, damn, I should have stayed. I think I came back like what 3 weeks later.
I came back. You want to know something too? Tammy, I told Nelly, I was like, yo, if you're gonna come, bro, you can stay here and get on your feet, you know what I mean, and then get out, And then I did not think you were gonna come, bro. I swear.
Shit, people don't think I'm gonna come, bro.
I did not think you were gonna come.
I said, yo, I'm on a flight. I'm coming tomorrow. What's up? I said, shit. I was ready to go.
Didn't you get here and I left?
The day
Like,
I think
Palm
the day that we was leaving, I think you left too. I want to say. Oh wait,
Yeah.
wait. I don't remember. You remember when I actually came back to move here for real?
Yeah, when you came back to move here for real, it was like you came here that same day, and like I was leaving, like we saw each other. Like,
Yes. You was in
real
Florida,
estate.
right?
Yeah. I was going back to
Yeah,
Florida
yeah, yeah, yeah.
for my fiance's birthday.
Yeah,
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 so
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
so it was cool. It was like, yo, real quick, here's the keys to the
Man.
house. Have fun. Bye.
And that's the thing. That's
Bruh.
like what I was saying when like I lost my job and I just like went back to Palm Beach. It's like it's because you've been there so long. It's almost like it kind of pulls you back because you just like it's like you feel like I just gotta see what's good. Like I gotta close. You gotta cut the ties there. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you got shit to finish there, but you really don't. Like you could just leave. Like that's the thing. Like you feel like you do, but at the end of the day, life is gonna go on without you at Palm Beach.
I
Like
mean,
it's not gonna. You're not gonna be missing out on anything. So don't feel like you always feel like that when you leave, but you gotta like really fight that feeling and just move past it.
I mean, like yes and no. Like I have, I got a son. I got a 14-year-old son. So it's like when I leave, I'm like, but it's like he's with his mom, and I'm really leaving for his benefit, and he knows that. You know what I mean? And also his mom knows that. So when I leave, it's not like I leave for a long time. I'm going there to get put on, make money, and put food on the table, and like I kind of look at myself like in a modern day, old school type of way, like how the fathers used to leave on, how fathers used to leave on trips.
Either way,
and then wherever the money's at, like I feel like I'm a pirate, bro. I'm going wherever the treasure is, and I'm coming back home every time.
Shit. All right, it's time to get some of these questions that we got out the way and whatnot. All right. Is it going for you, Show? What's your take on boots and hats?
Oh wow! Oh man!
I know you in it.
Hey! Hold on!
That way don't turn. Hey, you don't turn to a whole real life farmer out here.
Yo, man, but I'm telling you, that's the lifestyle. That's the way we need to go back to, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we supposed to be living off the land, bro. That's what we supposed to do, brother. We get it done around here. You know what I'm saying? Get it done. Like I got my cowboy boots right here. So one thing I learned about the cowboy boots, if you have clean cowboy boots, unless you're going to like a big event, like a dress event, they shouldn't be shiny. If you have clean cowboy boots, you're a fucking fake cowboy. Okay,
too
so
clean,
they're too clean. That means you don't work. That means you don't work. So they got to be dirty.
It's like the dudes with the trucks, with the clean trucks. You got to have some mud on your truck a little bit.
You got to have some mud on your truck. Hey,
mud on the tires.
One of our viewers, CJ, he's on there. That's one of my boys. He hates when I wear the cowboy boots when I go home to Florida.
Hey, you see his comment, right? You see his comment, right? He said, "This man is hat, bro." Man.
Yes, sir. Bro, yeah. Yo, and actually, this hat is actually beaver felt right here. 100% beaver felt, water resistant.
Never heard of beaver felt.
Beaver felt, yeah, bro. And then what's crazy?
This man said beaver felt with his whole chest.
Hey, yeah. Hey, but they have different ones, bro. Like they have different hat brands. But honestly, ever since I put on a pair of cowboy boots, I switched over from my Jordans. I still rock my Jordans every now and then, but cowboy boots are so much more comfortable, and I can't believe I never wore them. Yeah, I can't believe I never wore them.
CJ asked for my hat. I ain't got a hat yet, CJ. Chill, I ain't got one yet, bro. I need to invest in one because I think I'm gonna stay for real now.
Hey yo, where are you streaming on this, bro?
It's on YouTube. I think it's on YouTube. But I gave them links. Like that's all on my phone. I text everybody the links. That's why.
Hey, text me the link. I'm gonna send.
Oh yeah, I got you. But yeah, Tammy, I know you got a cowboy hat.
I know Tammy. She's been here 5 years.
I do not have a cowboy hat. I have cowboy.
You definitely got the boots though.
I definitely got boots. I just got the boots like last year. It took me a while. I thought I would never convert.
But you want to know something that I never thought that I would see? I went to an all-black rodeo. It was only black cowboys.
I gotta go to that. That shit look lit. I gotta go to that.
I was not ready. when I
I gotta go
walked
to that for
in,
real.
like it was literally the whole entire crowd was all black people wearing the cowboy hats, boots, big belt buckles, like super Texas. I was like, yo, I didn't see
Uh
one
huh.
pair of Jordans.
Uh huh. Uh
So
oh.
it was
Did
really,
we lose
really
Josh?
cool.
Oh.
No, I'm sharing the link real
Oh,
quick.
we got the link. All right.
Yeah, I'm sharing the link real quick.
I mean, also my opinion on that. I definitely wear a hat. I definitely will rock the boots. I'm gonna buy some from. I'm gonna buy some. I'm gonna get into it. Maybe next winter though. I don't know.
Yo, no,
Maybe this
bro.
one for the hat. We can go to Red.
Yeah.
I'm tired
I
of
was just
going.
about to ask you,
Gotta
how
hit
did
up
you
Red.
feel when we went to Red?
Like the first, we've been there twice, right? I feel like we've been there twice, or once. I know
think
for a
we
fact we
twice.
went with.
Yeah.
Did we go?
We-
Did we go the time I visited you? Like during that week? I don't think
No,
so.
we didn't go that. No, we didn't go that time, bro. I think
We
only
went twice.
once.
We only went once.
We only went once,
Man.
unless you went by yourself. We only went once. We went that one
Nah, I never
time,
go.
but with the people from the building. Remember, and like Shay.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
them.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I remember. Red is. I mean, it's like that's one of those places. You know what's funny? It's just like going to like a Haitian club, bro. Like if you don't know the dances, you're not gonna have as much fun.
Hey, them
It's the
line
same exact
dances.
way. If you don't know the dance, you're not gonna have fun. But the line dances look lit it look lit from a distance. Man, I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. Like
Hey,
it
so
make you
tell
want
me
to
something.
learn.
So I don't know if you know, like I like country music, and I'm engaged to a country girl, a white girl. She loves horses, so we listen to country music all the time. So we're in this country club. They're line dancing, and I'm vibing. Like I know a lot of the songs, especially when you get some alcohol in you. Yo, I think we're like
Oh,
about
you know
halfway
everything
through.
then.
Hey, yo, Nelly was like, "Hey, yo, fams, send me a playlist, bro, so I can learn the songs,
For
bro."
for real. I be in there. Hey, till this day, I be on YouTube. Like I give myself when I got time on YouTube and be practice some line dancing. Till this day, I feel like since I'm gonna be here, I might as well learn it. Right, get into the culture a little bit. I'm trying to lose my Florida
Definitely.
accent. People still hear it.
No, but
I don't know.
Dallas. Look, so for anyone out there, Dallas is definitely a city. Like I would call it Miami.
Yeah, it's a city.
Compared to Florida is
It's a
a
city,
city. Like
especially
what
compared
you
to Palm
think,
Beach.
yeah, like what they market Texas as and stuff like that is not Dallas. It's
Yeah,
not Houston. I haven't been to Houston, but I'm going to Houston on Monday. I'm going for a week. But
Houston's like the same way. It's the same way. It's a city.
it's a city.
It's not
Fort
like that
Worth.
show you be watching and shit. Fort Worth is like
Yeah.
what Dallas, Texas
Fort
is.
Worth, Texas is what they tell you
That's
what
the
Texas is.
that's the epitome of Texas.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah,
not too much
definitely.
on Fort Worth though. Not too much on Fort Worth. Chill, chill,
You
chill.
know, you're not with it.
Fort Worth is. I feel like Fort Worth is like a city, but it's definitely more like they try to keep the
Yeah, they
true
keep that.
Texas
That's
feel
what I'm
to it.
saying. That's
Yeah,
Texas culture. That what they market to the rest of the world, like cowboy hats and riding the range and you know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I
Yeah,
think
stockyards and stuff. Yeah.
The stockyards,
yeah.
yeah, man. The stockyards is
I
fun.
think, bro. One day I walked into like a public place and looked around, and everybody just wearing like cowboy boots and like. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I feel like I was in a Twilight Zone for a moment. I'm like, then I forgot. Like, I'm
Yeah.
in Dallas. Nigga, this shit is normal, I guess.
Oh yeah.
All right, it's a good
Shit.
question for. We say, how have you adjusted to the weather? I ain't adjusted to the weather. It's cold out here, bro. It's cold out here. I did
It's
not
cold.
expect it. Pool season was perfect. When I got in that first time, that September, what? I thought it was gonna be like that all the time. Bro, as soon as I moved, it got cold.
I didn't know it hailed in Texas. I didn't know it snowed. Like
Bro, we
1
got
to 2
frozen, bro.
times.
We
Bro,
froze out
it
here.
was
Dead ass
11
froze.
degrees. It was 11 degrees, bro. It was
Bro, come on now,
unnecessary.
For,
Unnecessary.
for a whole week.
No, I mean, but how about the weather this last week? Like it was
It been
literally.
it been up
It
and
was
down.
good. Yeah, up and
Yeah.
down. Like it's good, and then in the morning it's like 35 degrees.
And we
It's you
touched like
can't
80, and then the same day we touched like 30. 30
Yeah,
degrees
and
the
then
same day.
30 is like, yo, where was my jacket at?
Bro,
See,
it's
like
like
I like Texas weather except when it's like the extremes. Like I don't
Okay.
like the hail. I don't like the tornadoes.
But I feel like the extremes is
freezing.
like it's all the time. When it be like good weather, and next thing you know, you hear tornado alarms.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah, that's
God,
true.
bro. It was so loud when I heard that tornado alarm coming off the balcony. I was asleep, and then it was a nice day, so I had the sliding door
Yeah.
open, letting the breeze in. I took a little nap. All of a sudden, I hear, oh my god, bro! I was freaking out. I didn't know what to do. I was like, "You supposed to go to the basement? Do I go to the first floor? Like, what do I do right now?"
I don't know either,
Sit
bro.
there.
I just be here. I don't know. Like, whatever happens, happens. I don't know.
I would definitely say a tornado is way scarier than what a hurricane could be.
Yeah, because you don't know where it's at.
What direction it's coming? It just
You
comes out
don't
of
know
nowhere.
where it's at. You just hear the sirens and hope it don't hit you, I guess. I think we're supposed to like stand in the doorway, right? Under the door frame. Is that a thing or is that for earthquakes?
I think that's for earthquakes. You stand in the door frame because that's where the structural point is. The structural integrity is really strong.
Yeah, it's gonna stay.
But I think with a tornado, you gotta go. You want to go in the basement, some concrete building, no windows, because most people get hurt from like the glass. Really,
Yeah, like debris and stuff.
yeah, debris. But could you imagine going through that shit? I heard it sounds like a train going over you.
And they said there was an earthquake here, but it actually like was a meteor that hit us. Did you hear
Really?
about that? Yeah, it was an
No.
earthquake. It was a meteor. We got hit by like a meteor. And they
See,
started shaking. And they thought it was
see,
an earthquake. But about the news. story,
Texas
I
is
don't know.
weird, bro. Texas
They got
bro,
everything.
They got everything, bro. And there's like like you can go to some parts of Texas and like you can hunt alligators, hogs,
Right.
ducks. And then in one part it's a desert. You know what I mean? One side is a lot of Mexicans. One place is a lot of LGBTQ people.
The
You know,
neighborhood. They got a whole
the
neighborhood for
neighborhood.
themselves, right?
Uh huh. No, you know what else is? I know there's a lot of Africans here in Texas.
A lot of Africans. A lot of
A
Africans.
lot of Africans. Yeah, they're deep out here.
There's not many Caribbeans out here though. So I don't know. You know,
Oh, yo, they have no idea what Haitian or Dominican or Cuban
Yeah,
is.
because I feel like
We ain't coming over here, I guess.
we
I don't
we
know,
like this.
you
We
know.
like to stay close to the water. That's what it. We
Yeah,
like to stay
I
close to
think that's
water,
what it is.
close to our own communities, and that's it. Like that's the thing about Haitians. Like they go where other people go. Like
Yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter
Haitians
what's
gonna
going
go-
on.
yeah,
they going
the
there
Haitians
either way. It
gonna
don't matter
go
what's going
Florida.
on.
They gonna go to
They-
New York.
They going to New York. They
or
might
like
go to Boston.
That's it. That's it. They're not going nowhere else.
I don't really hear Haitians being anywhere else, to be honest.
They don't want to. You
Canada.
gotta think about it though. When you go in the grocery stores, like sometimes I'd be like thinking about stuff, and I'm like, if I wanted to make this Haitian dish, like I wouldn't
Can't
even
find
be
it,
able to
bro.
get the stuff I want to get. Like, do they even got
Ain't no
Can't
bun
find it.
around here. Bun deuce.
That's what I'm gonna say. They're plantains. There's nothing like
They got
that. over here.
plantains. Ain't the same plantains though.
No, but you gotta go to the African store. There's like the African market. over
Yeah,
there
the
on
African
Trinity
store.
Mills.
Yeah, the African store probably got it. Hey, but I had some jollof rice the other day for the first time. Highly recommended.
Which jollof rice was it?
Jollof
Was
rice.
it Nigerian or Ghanaian?
I can't even tell you.
Yeah, you gotta differentiate. They gotta be.
I could-
You gotta differentiate. You
I don't
You can't tell no
know.
Nigerian
Whichever one has the best one, that's probably what it was. They'll
Bro,
figure
you
it out
gonna have they're gonna
themselves.
say who got the best. You might get an African war and say
No,
something like
no.
that.
Did
They'll
one
figure it out
was one
themselves.
red? Which one? What was one red? Was yours like a red?
No,
like
it was
red
it was red. I think they're both red though, ain't it?
Nah. I don't think they both red.
It was like a light red color.
Because I think one uses more
It's
like
like
a
beef
tomato
stew.
paste, and then one uses more of like beef stew type of shit.
Oh yeah.
That could be it.
I remember watching I don't know, I want to say, down the rabbit hole of the videos and reels. All of a sudden, it was. I want to say it was like other moms trying other countries' jollof rice, whatever.
Oh
like
yeah,
Trini
yeah.
or whatever. Right? Yeah.
All right, Tim, we gotta ask a question.
Me?
Maybe I should. Yeah, pick one.
All right.
Pick whatever you like. I know the one
What
I
do you
want
miss?
to ask.
I'm gonna ask. What do you miss most about Florida?
I'm gonna have to say the weather and the beach.
I would say the beach too, but I think what I miss most is like honestly the people. I think the people is definitely what I miss most. For
Yeah, I was
sure.
gonna say
I was gonna
Sir,
sound. I was like, I don't want to
the
sound.
little sir
gay or anything.
ambiance. A little
Yeah.
ambiance a little bit, yeah.
I don't
Especially when
wanna
I'm
sound all
out
sentimental.
like in the clubs and bars and stuff, like they don't have fun like they do in Florida. They don't have
Oh, for
No,
sure.
not at
Absolutely.
all.
They don't have fun
Not
at
at
Everybody
all,
here
all.
is
bro.
too cool to dance. Everybody's too cool to
That's
dance.
the problem, bro. I don't know what it is. Like they don't want to have fun out
Everybody
here. They
out
trying to
here is
flex. They
all
trying to get
about
bottles,
it's
but
a
like
section city. They ain't trying to be
section.
out
Section
here.
Everybody's trying to
City,
have
bro.
fun,
Bro.
bro.
Yo, you took the words like, yo, literally, bro. If you don't got a
They not
section
having
in
fun in
Dallas.
Dallas.
Yo, do you remember that time we went out for my birthday when y'all was all here? We what was it? It was across from Happiest Hour.
Tedeseo?
Tedeseo, yeah. What we were trying to get a bottle in a section. They were like $1,000 for a bottle of
Come on,
Casamigos,
man.
bro.
Yeah, come on,
Crazy, bro. And
Ridiculous.
it wasn't even a
Ridiculous.
liter. It was a 750. It wasn't even a big one, fam. Like,
Right. I don't know. This just, bro,
what?
crazy.
Yeah, no. I think we said, bro, we went to Happiest Hour. We had a great time.
We got a question. Somebody asked, how much more cheaper is the cost of living in Texas compared to Florida? A lot cheaper.
A lot cheaper. Put it this way. So I live
Well,
now.
I put for rent. Rent is definitely a lot cheaper.
Yeah, rent's cheaper. Some of the restaurants, I'm a foodie. I like to eat. Some of the restaurants I go to, I think, are expensive, but a lot of them already
Yeah,
have
restaurants are expensive.
are added gratuity. But
Yeah.
like where I live now is literally a penthouse, supposedly. Fifth floor. I have 2 pools, really, really nice gym. There's a rock climbing wall in my gym, and I pay $17.50 a month, and that includes water too. So
Which you cannot find one bedroom in Florida, probably not even in the hood for $17.50 a month right now. It's crazy.
This is my problem with
That's
Florida.
crazy,
That's
bro.
my problem with Florida. If they were given actual luxury for their prices,
Yes.
it would be a different story.
Yeah, no,
It's
this
like,
is actual luxury. Like,
yeah, exactly.
But not even
like,
they don't give you the basics though. Not even a pool.
Nah, because it's like you go look at a Florida apartment and they talking about 1900. The whole apartment still got
Facts.
carpet. The whole apartment still got carpet.
Bruh, come on.
They ain't
now.
got no type of you
no.
ain't got no stainless steel appliances. It's just be regular appliances, regular
I got
cabinets,
wood,
regular
stainless steel
bathroom.
appliances. Yo, my closet, I literally could rent my closet out as a room because my closet
Bruh,
is so big.
Like, I came out here and I was just like, I was surprised. Like every apartment got a pool. Like that's like a basic thing to have a pool.
Yeah, I mean, it's
So
definitely. And then especially because like I got my apartment fast. I only had like a week or 2 to pick my apartment, And then when like I remember Nelly, I was telling you, I was like, yo, if I had enough time, like how you were doing your research when you were here, here at the stand with me, and you were showing me, and then we were even going and visiting these places together. And I was like, yo, like, I could have got something just as nice downtown for 13, 1200, 14. And like, but whatever. I have like the built-in surround sound, the Sonos or whatever. So that's pretty cool.
That's true.
Whatever, Like, but I don't even fucking have nobody over at the house to show it off.
Hey, this person right here that asked that question, she's the one that I told you about that make all that money on doing the Instagram reels and stuff. That's why she didn't put her real name. She put her little social media name on so people can follow and make her some more money. I should charge her for coming up on here.
Yeah, no, it's definitely crazy in the hood. 2,500, definitely. That's what I'm saying. Like,
man.
It's crazy. So, and then like even here,
like, it's Kim. Hi, Kim.
Oh yeah, Kim. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
y'all was in the same class, right?
And so then even
no, she's a year older than me.
Like,
all right.
Like me and my fiance we're looking for a house because like my project in Dallas is going to be over, so I'm going back to Florida here when my lease is over. But we're looking for a house now, and it's like $600,000 for like pretty much a shitty house. And then for $500,000 here in Texas, we can get 20 acres, 3-2. You know what I mean? Just outside the city of Dallas. I was like, that's what I want. So I'm
about to come back.
Yeah, no, honestly. So I just put in a proposal with a big company, and they accepted my bid. So now we're waiting to see if their bid gets accepted, and if they do, then I have another project here. But that's why I'm going to Houston next week to try to network down there and get on some lists and hopefully sell some more roofs. And you never know what happens, man. You know how I am, bro. Like I might end up staying, I might end up going. You never know. I might end up in Brazil or something one day.
Brazil.
That's my
All
whole
right.
thing. Like a lot of people ask me if like I would go back to like Florida,
Nah.
and I just can't see it because like the cost of living is just astronomical at this point. Like to buy a house and do all that, like it's just
I don't see the
it's
point
I don't I feel like you're not getting your cost to value benefit. Like you're not getting
at
that at
all.
all. Like
I mean, you're getting nice weather, you're getting the beach, you know, but
even if you
I
wanted to move
don't
to
know,
Lake
though. I
Worth and
don't
get you a
know.
little shack, it's still gonna cost you quite a bit of money to
Still
move
gonna
in.
cost
Like
you. Still
it's
gonna cost you,
crazy.
Yeah.
man. Here's my question. Here's my this one I feel like impacts me the most, at least in my mind. How has the move affected your career or job prospects? Me personally, I feel like anybody could come here and be anything they want to be, they can come out here and get it. I feel like it's like that out here.
There's so many
I feel
job
like
opportunities.
if you can't find a job, you just don't want one. Like that's
Yeah,
how I
no,
feel like
for
out
real.
here, bro.
For real,
How many
for
jobs
real.
I had since I've been out here? I think I had like 10 jobs since I've been out here. Since I've been out here, bro. I was working a new place every week.
Every week, yo. I was like, yo,
Bro,
you got a new job already?
I came in even on that when I came visit you, I had already had job offers. That's why I said I should never left. I had better job
Never
offers
left.
when I came to visit you with them before I came back. I was like, yo, but I feel like personally compared to Florida's it's hard to get jobs. 'Cause I feel like everybody just coming down to Florida. Everybody's
A lot of
overqualified.
competition, but not the same amount of jobs.
Yeah,
Well, not even that. Like,
overqualified. People
bro,
are
how
hiring
can
but
you
not
be
hiring for real.
overqualified? If you literally go on Florida and go on Indeed, brother, and it'd be like master's degree, need this, need that, $15 an hour.
What?
How
That's
do you
just
want me
crazy,
to
bro.
live?
It's
That's the
crazy,
craziest
bro.
thing in the
That's the
world.
problem, bro.
That's what the problem is.
That's the problem, bro.
And then real
It's
quick,
already expensive out here.
and then so they just talked about like they did the whole survey with kids right in China. Like, what do you want to be? Da, 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 da. Astronaut, this, that. They did the same things with the kids in America. What do you want to be when you grow up? 90% of the kids, I want to be a content creator. Like in America, we're not even
Shit.
thinking about jobs, bro. We're like, yo, I
Get
want to
job out of
record
here,
my
bro.
life because we're so nosy people. We just want to see people do whatever. You know what I mean? We don't follow them. You know, we don't like it's
You
cool.
you already know I don't like them. I don't like that kind of. I don't like that kind of stuff. I think it's weird. I feel like it's okay that if you like genuinely like whatever, but social media got to a place where it's getting kind of crazy out here. Like people are going out their way,
And you know what?
they go in people's
Dallas,
way, take videos and stuff like that. Man,
and you know what?
get out my face.
I think this is the best way to describe Dallas people. Are they're doing it for the social media. They walk around and talk
Yeah,
like they're just doing it for the social media. They're just trying to finesse you out of your shit. So like if you
But I think that for each person, like I get what y'all are saying, but I think the people that attracts, it attracts a very specific demographic of people. The people that are faking their lives, it attracts
yeah,
people that also
they
want
love
to
that
fake.
stuff.
Yeah, that also love that. But like the people that are into a reality, they want to watch other real people, and like it just they attract what you. But of course, the people that are living fake lives, that's always the people that go viral and stuff like that. Just because it just attracts the most eyes. But I think there's a lot of people that make content out there. They might not be as big, but they get
I like the
real
genuine
attention.
content creators. Yeah, the real
Yeah,
content. Like
genuine
they putting
content
stuff out
creators.
there. The people that do pranks, I don't know about. I'm not trying to run into them in real life. Like I'm heading to work, bro. Get out my way, bro. I'm heading to work.
Hey,
I ain't trying to do
hey,
it. Come
yo, I
on
can't
now.
imagine one of them boys trying to do a
Come
prank
on,
on me,
bro.
bro.
Get outta here,
bro.
bro.
You know I got a short temper, bro. I'll be quick to grab
Yeah,
somebody.
man.
What are you doing? What do you do? Did you think this through?
Right?
Yeah,
Shit.
definitely.
You gotta throw a question in there. Something you want to ask us or you want to ask yourself.
Let me see the questions. Yo, hey, yo, Nelly, this was for you. This was for you, bro. How do you feel about the Tex-Mex?
It's too much, bro. It's too much Tex-Mex. But they gotta leave it alone. Every corner is a taco stand. Every gas
Bro,
station
but
got
what even
tacos.
is Tex-Mex, bro? Because
It's
food,
Texas making
Tex-Mex.
Mexican food, bro. It's like they're acting like I don't know what they have. They're trying to make Mexican food, and they just think everybody wants to eat Mexican food all the time, breakfast, lunch, dinner. They got
But
too
it's
much
like you can't even
Tex-Mex,
ask
bro.
someone, "Hey, where's the best tacos?" Like, there's a taco stand everywhere. You can literally just
Every
throw a rock
corner,
up in
bro.
there.
There's more taco stands than McDonald's and Burger Kings. I don't even see Taco Bell out here.
But what? But the only Taco Bell is the one across the street from the crib.
That's really the only one I really seen like that. But after that, it's tacos like, bro, it's too much tacos, bro. It's too much.
Yeah, too many tacos,
Right.
and then like Whataburger's really not that good, but it is all right.
I feel like in general, it's
You
too
know
many
what's
restaurants out
crazy?
here too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's absolutely too many
Too
restaurants.
many
Sometimes
restaurants.
I feel like
You don't
I'm
know.
like,
You
how
don't
are
know
all
what to
these
try,
restaurants
Yeah.
how are all these restaurants profitable?
Bruh.
Like, who's eating at all these restaurants?
bro. I don't know what's going on. Like,
Real.
there's restaurants on every corner. You ask somebody what's the best fried chicken. You can ask 100 people, they all give you a different answer. Like, bruh, there's no consensus on a good restaurant out here. Every restaurant's good.
Bro, you know what? I just don't. I agree and I don't agree to an extent because of the fact that, like, if you go on reviews and stuff, people like because I work in the industry, people just be hating. People just be
This is
mad.
true.
They just- so you really can't go on the reviews of other people. You really just have to go out there and just
And try
experience it
yourself.
yourself. You know
But
what I
that's the
mean?
thing,
Like-
though. It's too
Like
many
when we all
restaurants to
went to
try.
Federales, us three went to Federales for brunch.
Yeah.
I don't have to go there. I don't have to go there again.
Yeah, that's whatever. It's regular.
Facts.
You know
But
what I mean?
that's
Like,
the thing. I kind of
A little bit
understand
mid.
why people kind of go on the reviews though, because it's like if you go and you try a place and it's just mid and you spent like $80, you're gonna be mad. Like it's like if you
That food did not hit right.
Exactly.
That'd
I
be the
think that's
worst.
why
If it
people.
don't hit right.
Cause I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I go to a place and I spend like I get my bill and I be mad as hell because I'm like I don't even feel like
That's how it was at
that was that
Federales.
good. Like that's what be making me mad. I'm like if you could at least try a little harder if you're gonna charge me all that. It's like if I go to a little taco stand, I buy me some dollar tacos and they suck. It's a dollar taco. Like it's
all
whatever.
good.
Like,
Yeah,
but if
it's
I
all
spend
good.
like $10-15 for like 2 tacos and like that's it and it's trash and like the tacos just garbage, like I'm gonna be kind of mad like a little bit. Especially brunch. It's like you go to brunch, you spend $80. It's like how you fuck up eggs? Like it's eggs.
First
like,
of all,
yo, how you fuck
brunch.
up eggs?
Where is the bottomless mimosas in Dallas? It
they
don't
do
exist
bottomless
out here?
mimosas here. They don't
What's
do-
going on with that, bro?
I just saw one on TikTok. I just saw one on
Yeah,
TikTok.
I seen just one. Actually,
It was
I was
like
at one. I was at one last week. That's the only one I found. It was, and what was it called? I forgot what it was called.
I saw one too, but I forgot the name. Damn.
I have to think about it.
I think I saved it on my TikTok thing or whatever. I'll share it with you later. But I think it was like $65. You get like this really big plate. Like it was like breakfast was included and unlimited drinks for $65.
Oh, Landmark Bar and Kitchen. That's where I went to.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I went to. The food was all right. It was
Not you put. I was scrolling through Facebook and I see Josh's face. That shit.
Yeah, we lit. We everywhere.
We outside.
Josh cheesing.
I'm always cheesing, man. It's the smile, man. That's what gets the people to come in. It's a warm, inviting smile.
I got one. How has your social life changed since moving to Texas?
Oh man, dude, I feel like I'm not popular at all. It's the complete opposite.
Same.
I'm like,
Same,
I don't
ain't
know. I'm
Same.
like, oh, what is this?
But I mean, I don't mind. Like, I don't mind. Whatever. I don't mind it. So it don't matter to me. But I feel like I'm just a regular.
I think-
or nobody.
I mean, honestly, since you've been out here,
Well, we just got here, so it's different.
Yeah, and we'll go out or whatever. I think it's cooler because like I used to go out with the big groups, with all the
Yeah.
boys, and like you're kind of worried about where's Juan, where's Billy, where's da, and then you have everyone doing Irish goodbyes. Like me and you, we get there together, we leave together,
Yeah.
we drink together, like we's there. You know what I mean? Like we vibing, So I just feel like it makes for more better memories and better moments for sure.
Yeah. I mean, and on top of that, the thing about it is that it's hard to make I feel like it's hard to make real friends out here.
Yeah.
I feel like it's hard to make real friends out here. Like you be friends.
But also, everyone
You could chop it over. You could chop it over with somebody one day, whatever, exchange, whatever. Y'all, and you'll never see that person ever again.
Oh, for sure. I feel like everybody said. I feel like
All
that's
the
the
time,
common
it's like it's
denominator.
always like that, bro.
A lot of my
You
friends
think-
here are from Florida, and I feel like that's
Yeah.
what every single person I know that's like not from here says. Like they feel like it's hard to make friends, and then
Yeah,
like
it is hard to make
it's you
friends.
you can make friends, but it's gonna be like a bunch of a surface level friends. You can make 75 surface level friends. That's it.
And,
Like,
I'm not really, and I'm not really good.
And
I'm not really
even
good
into
at with
that.
that.
yeah,
I'm not
exactly.
really good to that because
you can make as
like
many surface level friends as you want, but to make an actual like good friend, like that's where
that's
the
why I
real work
only.
comes to. Like, I can make a bunch of surface level friends and just go out and spend money and talk about nothing. You can make all those friends in the world, but if you want like a real friend that's just gonna kick it with you, hang out with you on some
That's
like
tough.
real shit,
That's tough.
you gonna
Good luck.
you shit out of luck around here.
That's tough. Like I don't know how other people make friends. Like people be going out. Like how y'all make friends? There's like I'd be hoping to make friends sometime. Right now, there's a dude that goes to the gym with me at the same time every day. I'm like, okay, I'm hoping eventually we become friends. But I don't know. We're gonna see. Like we say what's up to each other all the time.
You gonna
Bro,
do a
buddy.
proposal?
I know at 3:30, it got like
Hey,
first
my
it's like
man, if you're watching this live right now, say what's up to my
Hey,
dog. Next
you
time
know,
he wakes
like-
up with a set, hop in.
first week it's like a little head nod. Then second week it's like whatever.
What's
Today
up,
we was
bro?
like, yo, what's up, bro? Today was like, what's up, bro? Like, well, all right, bro.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, get in there.
Hey,
Yeah,
next
yeah.
next week I'm gonna be like, hey, what time you coming in? Like we can work out together. After that, it takes
well,
That's how I gotta be there.
I think I was lucky because like I told you, I just picked up that server job, bartending job, and the owner is
Yeah.
actually my neighbor, and it's a
Yeah.
black-owned restaurant, and it's brand new. It's really cool. It's called Experience Restaurant and Cocktails. It's a really cool place. Definitely go check it out. But I just saw the employees there. They're all pretty cool, and so sometimes after work we'll go grab drinks or whatever. And so like that's kind of where my social life now is kind of picked up, is just going to hang out like with the owner, because like he's from Kansas, but he lived in Nebraska, just moved over here to Dallas to open up the restaurant. So he invites me out a lot, and so we just be vibing. That's definitely one of my boys right now. Like if I say I have any friend that I have that I did make here that's not from Florida, would definitely be my boy Eric for sure.
I was gonna say, from the few days I work at the restaurant job, I make more friends there than I do at my real job. To be honest.
Yeah, but that's what Tammy was saying. Them corporate jobs, it was like they was fake.
Yeah,
or,
it's like
in
that.
Florida.
Like they friendly, they chill, but it's like you can tell like they're not like that for real. Or maybe they are, but I can't. I mean, to me, I don't see it. It's like a high buy, clock out. All right, like they back to normal, and clock back in. They put on their mask and get to work.
Hey, did they ever fill up the candy? Did they ever re-up on the candy?
Oh, what candy was it? I be eating everybody's shit out there at the job, bro.
Did you say to your manager, hey, wait out for the re-up on the candy? Like we don't.
Oh
use that
yeah,
language.
bro. I be listen. Anything that's free, bro. I'm taking it, bro. They give
If
a
it's
lot of
free,
free
it's
stuff.
me.
They give a lot of free stuff in corporate. I take everything.
Oh
And
yeah,
use
bro,
it.
definitely. Man.
Use it to whatever.
But they're not gonna use if people be embarrassed to take that free shit. Well, we don't give me that
Not
shit.
me. Not me. I'm leaving here with something.
Right.
All right, let's see what else we got here.
Who's
Yep,
asking the
can we
next
see-
question? Who's asking the next
What's the
question?
next question?
I feel like it should be you, Tammy. I feel like I asked
Me?
one and Josh. Yeah,
Yeah, I feel
But
like
I
I
asked
just
come
him
back
right
around.
before that, so since
I feel like I just talk on everything.
man. All right, I'll go ask. I mean, it's all. These are kind of boring. I'm gonna ask. All right, Tammy, here's one good for you. How was your dating experience out here? You had a good
Oh,
time.
Lord.
To compare it to. Well, I don't know if you was dating in Florida because you left because you was in school and what. Now you left Florida kind of young, I guess so. But maybe you do have
No,
some
I
experience.
left Florida in my 20s. Like I left Florida, I was 21.
That's young. I don't know why you saying that.
That's
thought
really
young
not.
as hell.
That's not young.
That's young as hell.
That's
I was
really
still a
not
virgin
young.
at 21. I was still a virgin at 21. Maybe I was just losing it. To be honest, that's young.
Don't tell nobody that.
But I was.
Shit, hey, it's all right. Ain't no problem. Hey, it's all good. I'm
Well,
not
I found
ashamed.
out I was gonna be a dad when I was 16, but
I'm not ashamed. It's all good. So tell
This
me
bitch said,
your
"I'm not
little
ashamed."
experience. Good, bad,
I
indifferent.
feel like the dating scene here is just bad, but I also just feel like dating scene in general is just kind of trash.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I feel like
yeah,
when
yeah.
you live somewhere else, it's always going to be harder to date because it's like to date someone that you have like basically no roots with is way harder than to date somebody that like
Yeah.
you have
Yeah.
roots with. I feel like a lot of people that live here, that move here, if they do move here, they have some sort of tie to here. I feel like it's kind of rare that I meet people that just kind of come here like we did. But I feel like a lot of people, they'll be like, "Oh, I went to school here," or like, "My family lives here," like my extended family lives here, so I live here. So I feel like people like that, they're always gonna more gravitate towards people that dating people they already know or friends of friends that they know. It's
It's
really
like it's almost like you feel left out, right?
yeah, exactly. It's like harder to date when it's like you don't really have friends here, and like you might have some friends, but it's like you're not dating one of your friends. It's like it's literally like a stranger.
Yeah, you
It's
don't
like
meet
literally
nobody.
like a
You don't
flat
meet
stranger. Like you like
yeah
if you're gonna date here, you're not from here.
strangers.
Yes, it's literally gonna be a stranger. It's not gonna be like somebody who knows somebody. It's literally just gonna be like a random person you met. And it's a lot harder to build a connection off of literally just a stranger than like, oh, my friend's friend or somebody that I grew up around, or like it's just way different, way harder. So I feel like
Yeah.
yeah, the dating scene is hard, but I feel like it could have been harder, in other places. But like for example, if I were to live in New York City, where it's like New York City is like the city of transplants, like I would have had to be able to meet somebody that they related more to that because we're
Yeah.
both in the same situation. Versus here, I feel like a
It
lot of
it probably
people.
easier. I think it'd be easier in New York because everybody's on the same thing.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Everybody got the
Yeah.
same wave. Everybody's like, I know if I want to meet somebody, I gotta date a stranger. Versus like someone here is like, I went to school here, or my uncle live here, and my cousins live here, so I move here. They're not gonna really want to gravitate toward dating a straight stranger. Like they might want to date somebody that they already have some ties to. And I feel like that's the problem. Like this is a big city, but a lot of people have roots here, and that's why they come here.
That makes sense. I would say it's similar to like making friends here. Like you could like talk to somebody, but like it's not. It's like they're waiting to get something out of you. If you ain't got it, then they're gonna slowly disappear. It's just like, and then I tell people all the time, like you can't tell somebody really like you or they don't like you at all because they just treat it the same way either way, like just whatever.
Because it's
They
everything's
just whatever.
transactional.
Yeah, it's like whatever. Like you gonna take them out? Yeah, yeah, it'll go. While they're there, they act like they're interested in you. After that, you might not hear from them ever again. It's just how it is. Like I mean, I feel like here it's hit or miss. There's a lot of transplants here, but then like the people that's local, I feel like I don't know if they don't like the transplants or what it is, or it's like they don't take it seriously, or I don't know what it is, but it's
I
not.
don't know
That's
what
what
it
I'm saying.
is,
It's
This is
not.
the
man.
It's
huge
not easy
divide.
to make a. It's not easy to make a good connection with somebody out here. Like it's
Oh
rare.
yeah,
Like
for sure. And I feel like
at
because of
all.
that, it's like people will date, and it's just like it's like they just in it to see what they get, and it's like it's nothing to them to just date somebody else. So it's like people aren't really
Yeah,
like invested in the situation. You're
at
not
all.
really. It's really hard to find people that also want to invest in a
Has
situation.
as soon as they leave your area, they open for the world again. Whoever they see is up
Oh,
next.
for
As soon as they
sure.
leave your area, no
Everybody
matter
here
what,
looking for
bro.
the next best thing. I mean, you have
It's
access to so
quick,
many
man. That
people. Why
shit.
not?
I don't really.
There's like a
That doesn't really
stockpile of people
match with my
over here.
personality like that, but it's definitely an adjustment. I like it back home where like they message you to message you, but if they don't, like they don't. Like they're not gonna be out here wasting your time going out with you all that stuff.
Yeah.
If you
I mean,
are
like even just all the
chasing them,
stories.
then yeah, that's on you.
There's all the stories you've been telling me, like with these girls like inviting you,
Bro,
and then like
man,
and then like you get there, it's like other guys sections and shit. I'm like, bro, I would
bro,
never, It's like
man, I'm getting
I can't
invited out.
imagine.
I'm going on dates. Whole key, I think it's a date. Whole key, they here for a friendly environment. I never heard somebody taking out their friend for a date.
Bro, what is a friend
Has
date between
has a friend. People
a
that's
man
not.
and a
I've
woman?
never heard people that's not friends go out on a friendly date. Like we're not discussing business. We
Oh
don't work
yeah.
together. Like what
Nothing
you
like
mean?
that.
Like you
What
think
is a
like
friendly date?
I walked up to you to be your friend. I don't even know nothing about you.
I think there's very rare cases where a man and a woman could be friends. Like if you grew up together and you're like cousins or whatever, like family friend cousins or whatever, like that's different. But like I don't see, I don't see what the point of a guy and a girl even being friends. Like we're
I feel
coworker
like
friends. You know
people
what I mean?
people could be friends if they have like mutual interests, whatever, or just I feel like it's especially nowadays it's hard to make friends as an adult with the opposite sex organically. It's not like that no more. Everybody's like what you want from me. So I feel like there's that. I feel like it's kind of just like I don't know. It's weird. Like I don't think I'm gonna have like a lot of like real female friends out here. To be honest, like I'm not gonna meet
Really.
no new female friends out here. To be honest, like if we're friends, like probably like it's gonna be like either one of us won't like each other. That's how it's gonna be like.
And then you know what's crazy is like also is like I'm engaged. Like these girls will want to be my friend even more so because I'm engaged. Because like, oh, he's not gonna hit on me because he's engaged. But it's like, what makes you think that my girl would even be comfortable with you even being my friend? You get what I'm trying to say? Like they don't understand that, or people don't understand that over here. Like it's just like we can never be friends. How the fuck would I be your friend, bro? Like
They
don't
try
make no
they
fucking
try
sense.
and by being friends they mean they try to network like or just hang out or you can
Or just
buy them
little
some
drinks, or they expect because you're a guy and like that, like you're just gonna do that because that's what guys supposed to do.
They supposed to buy you drinks
Who the fuck?
just because
Who the
right?
fuck's gonna buy you fucking drinks, bro? Fuck.
It's because they're a vibe, bro. That's what it is. They think they're a vibe. That's
They
my new
think they're
thing.
right.
That's my new thing of the girls. They're a vibe. They think that their personality is so great that I should be friends with them and I should go out my way and do everything just to be friends with them.
Who you talking about, Tammy? No, fuck.
No, not Tammy. Not Tammy. Cool. Not Tammy, but like it's just I don't know. It's definitely an adjustment that I don't know how long it'll take me to get used to, but this is not.
I definitely disagree with what y'all are saying. 'Cause I feel like I have a lot of guy friends. I've always had a lot of guy friends, so I feel like I just disagree with that. I don't know. I feel like for certain people, they really feel like men and women can't be friends, but I don't feel like that. Because I feel like if I have a male friend, I legitimately look at them as my friend. Like I don't
see, but like I would.
But that's on your side, though. That's only on your side.
I would say that you're my friend, but like in theory of what I really look at as a friend, like I'm not texting you, you know what I mean, outside of this situation, or if Nelly doesn't bring you over, you know what I mean. Like we are mutual friends because of Nelly. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. It's not like me and you are like, texting buddies. Like I don't even follow you on Instagram or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Which I should probably follow you after this if we're gonna be doing podcasts together.
Ain't it weird? Like, I feel like here we don't meet. We don't. Well, I know you do. You're probably a lot more outgoing than I am. But I feel like I don't meet friends of friends like that and be friends with them too. You'd be like, when you see somebody, what's up? You hang out, and after that, you just don't hear from them no more. I've met people like around whatever, and we chop it up. But after that, it's like trying to hang out. Nah.
No, but you know what's crazy? Like at the bar, when I'm in bartending, like I meet all these guys or whatever, kicking in, and I just tell them, I moved here. They ask me where I'm from because obviously I talk different or whatever. I move different than they do, and then they'll be like, "Oh, bro, you don't got no homeboys, bro? Let's go out." And like they'll give me their number or something. I'm like, "Yeah, bro, hit me up." And it's like they don't hit me up. I don't hit them. But I think that one time, that one guy. Remember that one guy?
You went to happiest hour.
We went to happiest hour and we spoke with him. I think that was the only time ever that I actually like.
And I ain't hear from him since.
And I haven't heard from him since.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Who was like, let's chop it up, whatever. Next thing I see from him during the Alaska, he's out here riding 4-wheelers. Like, damn, bro, like, where we at?
Yeah.
What? He riding 4-wheelers on the ice on Instagram. Like, damn, I thought it was cool. Where we at?
Yeah.
I'm over here stuck in the house, outside frozen.
Yeah, wasn't it crazy? Didn't he have like a Miami number, but he was from Texas?
Yeah, he did.
Or something crazy like that. It was something crazy like that. He got like a Miami number. He was from Texas.
So anyway, it's not that big of a deal for me if I don't make too much friends out here. To be honest, like I'm mostly here to get money. Either way, so that's what.
Hey, you moving to Colombia or Costa Rica? Which one? You haven't decided yet.
I gotta do my little world tour again. I gotta start touring the world again, and then wherever I end up. Tammy don't like it. I told her Tammy, I'm about to become a passport bro. She don't like it.
Passport bro.
I'm about to become a passport bro. Hey, if it don't work out here, bro, it is what it is. I tried. They can't say I didn't try.
Facts. No.
They can't say I didn't try.
Bro, I told
they can't say I didn't try.
If we don't work out and she leaves me, I'm never trying again, bro. Like I'm done. This is my last relationship.
Yeah. That's it.
This is my last
Giving
relationship,
up. That's
bro.
it.
Yeah, after that, call me Unc, fam.
Man. All right, what we got next? Who's next? All right, I guess I'll go. Hey, how you feel? Are you embraced with the Texas lifestyle? I feel like Tammy is.
What you mean by
Yeah.
that? What you mean
But
by
I don't
that?
know. Like, do you feel like you still like are a Florida person? Do you still like? Do you feel like you? What do you call it? Identify as a Floridian still?
I feel like I do.
Okay.
BRB.
Okay.
I feel like I do because I just feel like
You ain't even. When's the last time you been there?
last year.
Okay.
Nope, actually that's a lie.
Okay.
June 2021.
So 2 years ago.
Almost, yeah.
Did you feel like you
Man,
still
you-
fit in?
Yeah. I feel like with people, like I feel like if I had moved back to Palm Beach, I think some people they struggle with that idea. They're like, oh, like I wouldn't not say I wouldn't hang out with the people that I used to know, but like I would be in a different scene. Like I would be doing different things. Like I wouldn't necessarily be doing the same things that I was doing.
She talking about she going to Fort Lauderdale now downtown for Madison to hang out, fam. That's what she's talking about.
Yeah, I'm not even saying that. Like I would just be doing different things. Like I feel like I would still fit in because like you can't expect to just fit in somewhere and it's like you're growing up. Like I mean, the last time I lived in Palm Beach, I was 18 years old. Last time I lived in Florida, I was 21. I'm turning 27. Like I wouldn't expect to fit into what I was doing before, which was not really anything. It's like now if I went back, it's like I would be trying to find the areas that I do fit in because like my tastes
Yeah,
have
true,
changed.
true,
I have
true.
more money now. I do different things now. I enjoy different things now. Like
I feel like now you could live in more places than you could before. Before you might
for
have
sure.
felt like you was
Like for
restricted
sure. Like
to Palm Beach.
yeah. Like when I used to go to Palm Beach, it was like me and my friends we would go to Duffy's and like I mean I still
Yo.
Hey, hold
go
on.
to
Duffy's, but Duffy's still hit though, bro.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
I wish
Duffy's-
Duffy's was out here, bro. Bro, 2 for 1 all day. Duffy's still
Yeah,
hit.
we would
Oh,
go to
stop.
Duffy's and
Duffy's
we would
still
just
hit.
get Duffy's and we have some cheap drinks and it's like it's still fun, but it's
Hey.
like it's not gonna bring me the same joy that it brought me when I was like 20. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
I don't know. I think Duffy was still hit right now for me.
Duffy's and they little
Oh.
calamari. Come on.
Nelly, I got a spot for us, bro. I got a
Yeah.
spot for us any day of the week. Any
Yeah.
day of the week.
2 for
Bro.
1.
Bro, better. I'm telling
3
you, it's
for
called
1?
Boomer Jacks is up here.
Oh, not Boomer
Boomer
Jacks.
Jacks.
Bro,
Oh, you
it's
know about
up here,
Boomer
bro.
Jacks?
I'm telling you, bro, we gotta go, bro. Oh, let's plan it out.
Yeah.
Let's go up there. I'm telling you, bro, we have to Uber. We'll literally get fucked up. It's so cheap.
Well,
It's
sure.
like, bro, it's like
Alright.
$3 for a green tea shot.
You working Saturday? You work Saturday, right?
I mean,
Sunday
I
you
work
off or
Saturday
Saturday
night.
Saturday
Sunday
night?
I'm off.
Oh,
Sunday I'm off. Sunday
Yeah.
I'm off.
We gotta pick a different day to go. All right, Boomer Tees,
No, Boomer Jacks.
Boomer Jacks.
Boomer Jacks.
All right. I ain't gonna lie. For me, I feel like I don't know if I'm a Floridian yet, but I don't feel like I'm a Texan yet. I feel like even from the time I went back to Florida, and even though I just got here, I don't know. It's like I don't look at everything with the same eyes, so it just felt weird to me.
But the reason I feel like
So
you
it
feel
felt
like
weird
that,
to me.
but I feel like you feel like that because you were probably outgrowing the situation while you were in it, and then when you left, you
Yeah.
came back, you were like,
I always felt
Okay,
like Nelly was different though.
I don't listen. I feel like I had an awakening moment one time, bro. I woke up. I was just like, bro, it's probably shit not working out. Bro. I'm like, I'm in the same spot for 3 years. This shit is not work. I'm like, obviously it's not working out. You know what I call it? I call it getting lost in the sauce. When you just out there is doing whatever, and like you don't really notice that like life's not really moving nowhere. You just there. You just doing the same things every day. All good. And I'm like, bro. And I thought about it. I'm like, I don't have no escape plan from this life. I gotta keep doing this till I retire. And I thought about it. I'm like, nah, I can't. I gotta switch something up. That's when I first got that first thought to go to Texas. I was like, I gotta do something. Even if I get into a worse situation, at least I tried. That's how I look at it. But yeah, when I went back, I'm like, oh, that shit got
you know
old
what?
real
You know what
quick.
people's escape plan is, and it's not like it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like people's escape plan in Palm Beach is like just having kids. Like that's their escape plan, which is not good. Like it's not. That should never be your escape plan. You should want better for your
Yeah.
kids and to aspire for better.
This is yeah facts. But I'm saying
But
they
a
lost
lot
in
of
the
people
but
just
they lost
give
in the
up. They just
sauce.
give up, and then they just have kids, and then they're
They
like,
lost,
"Well,
they
my
settled
kids will be
down.
better." But it's like you gotta work hard to show your kids to work hard. You know, you gotta aspire to show your kids to aspire. You can't just give up and be like, "Well, I tried. My kids will be better than me." No, you gotta show them that.
No, that's for real. I mean, like it's hard to explain why it's like that. I just think that life is just so, and it's life is not easy, but it's so relaxed. Like you work just enough to live your life, basically. Like a lot of times you might like mentally expire, like want more, but you don't actually work for it because it's hard to. It's hard to work in Florida. You gotta have 2 jobs, bro. At least sometimes you gotta have 2 jobs.
Bro, you
At
gotta
least,
have
bro.
2
It's
jobs, a little
hard
bit
to,
of
bro.
fraud, sell
Bro, it's
some
hard to,
coke,
bro.
have an OnlyFans.
Bruh. You gotta have It's hard to. You can't just work
But
one little regular job, go home, and expect to live
I
life.
used to sleep in the
Nah,
parking lot
bro.
at Drive Shack, bro. I used to do
Bro, you
clothes.
gotta work, bro. You gotta work full time, part time job, like, and then when you do all
Overtime,
that, you stress.
overtime at your regular job.
Bruh. Getting up working double shifts. Man, I ain't working double shifts since I've been out here. But like working double
Man,
shifts every day, like man, and it feel like you do all that, and the end of the year coming, you ain't got like that much to show for it, really. Like you don't got that much.
bro.
You be like, damn,
Damn,
I
bro,
got
you ain't
this whole
saved
shit again
shit.
next year,
Yeah.
right?
In Florida, you work to survive,
Bruh.
bro. It's
It's like,
crazy.
damn, I got to do this whole thing next year. I'm thinking, thought to myself, I was like, damn, I can't keep doing this every year, bro. It's like for some reason, I ain't getting ahead. I was like, man, I gotta go do something. I can't go get more loans for school. School's too expensive. I can't. In my mind, I could imagine
What,
paying
what,
loans for
what,
school
what's
and paying rent and paying. Like, man, no, ain't no way. There's no way, bro.
bro, in Florida, you got to choose between health insurance and your life insurance.
What?
You
For
know what I
real?
mean? Like,
For
which one do you
real,
want?
bro.
Like, do you want to be able to cook shit in your microwave? Because at the end of the day, food's so damn expensive now. It's not like you're really cooking home meals anymore. You know what I
Food
mean?
was
People not
getting
cooking
crazy.
home.
Food's expensive out there too. I was like paying $200, bro, and I have like a fourth of the cart filled up.
Now you got to hit
Yeah,
all these, man.
it was getting expensive. Even all these, yeah. I should have all this for real. But I was going to like Winn Dixie and like Walmart and like stuff like that. But
Yeah.
like, nah, food was getting crazy expensive. Tim,
Nah.
you don't know about the food in Florida released from recently. It was getting crazy. Like
You
it was
first of all,
getting crazy.
Nelson, you were being bougie because you Haitian. You should have been going to them little papa meats and stuff. You should have been.
No,
going
but-
to
I
those
was just
stores.
about to say that.
Hey,
Yes,
my
you
mom used to
did.
have one of
I
them.
was just
My
about
mom
to
used to have a
Going
papa
to
meat
little-
store.
You should have been going to the little Hispanic little Haitian stores.
But what you mean? I went to
Haitian people.
I used to go to
are the
Bravo.
only people not so-
Even Bravo is expensive.
Nah, you gotta go. You gotta
Bro,
start
but
going
even
lower.
at Presidente, bro, I remember a case of
Yeah.
like a six pack of Martha was like $9, bro. I'm like,
Yeah, Presidente. Yeah, you're right.
You gotta go. You gotta simplify your food to the Haitian starter pack. Rice, beans,
That's what I was doing
and the
though.
meat.
I
You
had no
gotta
choice,
hey,
bro.
rice,
Throw a
beans,
pack-
and the meat, bro. You can't.
Pack of
That's
spaghetti
it.
in there for the good times, bro. Pack of
Exactly.
spaghetti
You
for
gotta
the weekends,
simplify it.
bro.
I'm like, Haitians
Hey, yo,
have the most
I miss-
inflation food meals. Like inflation
Hey yo,
food
we
meals.
should all throw our money together and do a Caribbean fucking restaurant. I think we would fucking kill it.
Of
I
course
still
you
ain't found a good Caribbean place yet. I still ain't
You
found a
ain't,
good
you ain't
Caribbean
gonna
place.
find one.
There's
There ain't one.
there's ones
There
that's
ain't one.
okay, but like the food is like it's like almost like
They gentrify it.
yeah, it's like
Yeah, no, yo, I went to the one. It's called the Island Spot, a little Jamaican spot supposedly, and I went.
Yeah.
And, man,
It's too
I was
commercial.
I was
It's too
so
commercial.
disappointed in like the service. I mean, it tasted good. I was disappointed in the serving size. I was,
It's too little?
disappointed. And
Too
I was
little?
disappointed in the service.
Oh,
yeah. It was the portions was too.
well, the
little.
service you gotta expect.
No,
Yeah,
no,
but
no,
the
no,
portion
no,
size thing is crazy.
no, no. It was too good a service, bro.
Oh, too good service.
Yeah,
The service
there was
is too
nobody
good.
in there with dreads. Nobody in there ain't talking to me with the pops on. There was no
They
Jamaican
ain't-
music playing.
they ain't
There
there
was
calling
too
you sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
bro,
sir.
homie had a button up on. I was like, I didn't even know
Shirt
there was a
clean,
table.
shirt iron,
Bro,
everything.
bro, there was a whole table, bro. There was a table full of white people. If you got a Jamaican restaurant and white people feel
Over, yeah,
comfortable
that's a
eating
Sitting
wrap.
inside your
down,
restaurant,
eating.
sit down. Hey, man, they too comfortable, bro. I don't
Right?
know.
Damn. You gotta have some kind of anxiety going up the order.
Nah, it's so funny because I take my son over to Top Taste all the time back home, and he
So
loves
what's
Top Taste.
that?
It's a
Top
Jamaican spot
taste?
over there in Royal
I never heard
Palm.
of it.
Yeah,
I never heard about
yeah,
them.
it's called Top Taste. It's their fried chicken better than Curly's fried chicken, but Curly's got better jerk chicken.
Well, Curly's a
But
little
Curly,
bit. I heard it's a little bit commercial, but I like Curly's though. Like I mess with Curly's. They got good portion sizes.
yeah, they got good portion sizes, and they sometimes you might get lucky and they put a piece of oxtail
Yep.
when you ask for the gravy on there. You know what I mean? But it's so funny because my son's mixing. His mom's like blonde hair, blue eyed white girl, and he be taking her in there, and she's like, "Can I get the oxtails?" It's so funny.
Oh man. Oh, damn, headphones falling off. So what's y'all's overall experience? What's your overall? Would you rate Dallas out here?
Rate Dallas 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 for me because I just the building of the networks and the relationships. I just feel like the networks that you do have in Florida are almost genuine. You just got to be careful. And when the long term relationship, when they fuck if they fuck you over, but that's in any partnership. Over here, like I just kind of feel like it's all talk. You know what I mean? So definitely an 8 out of 10 though, because the cost of living is just
Cost of living, that's
so
the
cheap.
best. You got
Cost of living is so
any
so cheap.
any cons?
Cons definitely the people and the
People,
weather that is
weather,
bipolar. You don't
crazy.
know how to dress for the day,
You don't know if it's gonna be
or
ice or sun outside,
aside,
or both.
yeah, and I don't want to say the restaurant industry here.
Like we mean by restaurant, like talking about like going out to eat and stuff.
Yeah, going out to eat, I just feel like it's too expensive for what they're offering. The service sucks, the food sucks. Like they
I
spend
was talking
so
to
much
somebody the other
money.
day. Yeah, they.
They
I
spend so much
said
money on the aesthetics
I
of the
was about to say the
building.
same thing. I'm about to say the same thing. They focus on the doors, the couches, like all the other stuff that
Dog,
where you're paying for ambiance, bro. I
if
don't like.
somebody suggests me a restaurant and I see a little like greenery with like a neon light, I'm like,
I ain't
I
going,
ain't gonna
bro. I'm
go.
not
Hey
going.
yo, hey,
A
I
little
swear, if I
background, a little
see one
background.
more,
I'm not going,
if I
bro.
see one more floor background with a fucking
Yeah, a
neon
little
light,
flower
Nah, I
oh
ain't
background,
my
going,
a little
bro.
god,
Come
background with a
on, I ain't
bro,
going
neon
to that
light.
place,
I'm like,
bro.
nah,
shoot me
forget
in
it.
the fucking head, please.
Put the money into the food, bro. Put the money into the food. That's what we care
Yeah,
about. They put all this
no.
ambiance stuff. Man, come on,
But you know
man.
what's crazy, bro? I have to go out to all these places because my girl, we're starting
Yeah.
with TikTok and stuff like that. So I gotta go to all these places because that's what fucking people watch, bro. I mean, it really sucks, dude.
And I feel like TikTok is probably social media in general is probably part of that problem. Why like
Bro, TikTok, bro.
because
Honestly,
you can't just go somewhere and
TikTok.
eat. It got to be somewhere nice. You got to post it online. And you got to do all this. You can't just go somewhere and
No,
eat.
no, I'm telling you, bro. Mark my words. 10 years from now, there's gonna be a documentary on TikTok culture, and you're gonna see how TikTok changed
That's
the
a bet.
entire
I
world.
got to.
And what, bro? Tell me now, you can't fucking listen to a song on the radio if you do listen to mainstream radio that is not what like yo. I bet you there's a TikTok dance to it. Like
For
all the
everything.
songs are
For
ready for
everything.
TikTok. All the songs are
To
directed
be
for a
honest,
real.
if
You know what I
you're
mean?
if you're an up and coming like rapper or music or musician, bro, TikTok is a way to make it. Like go make your
Yeah,
dance,
no,
make it go viral. They might
yeah,
not know
definitely.
90% of the song, but that 10% that plays over and over again gonna get you some money.
Yeah, no, most definitely. You know what I mean? I just think that shit's crazy. Like every song, bro, is like, oh, like all the Drake songs, we're ready for TikTok. They're ready for template for it to be cat cut
At this point,
and
yeah, they
hit.
making songs just for TikTok now. It's just they make sure they market it just for TikTok. What about you, Tammy? Like, what's your
The
rate? What's your rate, Dallas? Ain't you leaving
um,
soon? Do you want to leave soon?
I do. I think I'd give it like 7 or 7.5.
Seven point
Pros.
five.
I think like pros. It's like I think it's done like amazing for my career. Like I 100% don't think I'd have the career that I have now in Florida. Like, people are just
Yeah.
like way more limited in
Mhm.
Florida. Like, a lot of my friends that didn't
Yeah.
leave Florida, I feel like they have
It's
to
hard.
like I've been able to job hop like crazy. Like, this
Yeah.
is probably the longest I've ever stayed in a job since I graduated college, and I'm going on 2 years. And because usually around the 18-ish months, 1 year mark, I gotta go. I gotta go get my pay
Right.
bump.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like in
Yep.
Florida, you don't have that much to jump around, so you're limited. So I feel like with
You jump
that, I
around
feel
like after you get fired. That's when you jump around.
that's
Pretty
when
quick.
that's how it is. Everybody just
That's how
waits
it
till they
is.
get fired or laid off or whatever. But then the cons, like, and also I feel like I was able to own 2 houses here. Like, I feel like
Mm.
I got to take advantage of like a growing city. Like, Dallas is growing, and I got to
Yeah.
like grow with it. You know what I'm saying? But on the other side, I don't really care for the people here. Like, I don't really care for like the culture, like the lack of diversity. Like I hate trying to
Big
explain to
time
people
lack of
here.
diversity.
I hate trying to explain to people here because they're like, oh, they have diversity, but I'm like, yeah, but
Where?
like nobody really mingles here. Like, I feel like in Florida,
Yeah.
everybody mingles. Like, here,
You
like,
got no choice.
oh yeah, exactly. It's like here, the Indians stay up north, the white people stay in central,
The
the black
Asians
people
stay in
stay in,
Carrollton.
yeah, the black people stay in South Dallas. Like, everybody stays in their own little pocket of Dallas.
Yeah.
Like, nobody really like intersects. It's like when I was in Houston, like, I was literally talking to my Uber driver about this, and he was like, he doesn't like Dallas. He's like, it feels like modern day segregation. I was like, it really does.
That's
It's
a
kind of
fact.
weird.
Yeah.
I was like, he's like, it's kind of weird. Like, he's like, I feel real comfortable around the South Dallas because it's all black people. But it's like, you want to go up in Plano, and you drive around Plano at night. All the cops around. You be feeling like, I don't
At
know.
that
Like,
time, I was walking through what's it? Walking through Highland Park. Hell no. I was
yeah,
like, damn.
exactly.
I
Walking
was
through Highland
like,
Park, and you
I was
feel
like, they
like,
gonna call the. I was like, they gonna call the police on me any minute now, bro. I
oh,
swear.
for sure.
I was like, I swear, somebody gonna call police on me
Exactly.
any
It's like,
minute.
because it's like you stand out like a sore thumb. It's like you go somewhere and you already know you don't kind of like fit in because they don't have like a lot of people that
Big
look
time,
like
man.
you.
How Texas is low key dangerous.
It is dangerous too. It is. They got.
Holy.
It is. That's the thing. Like, Dallas is dangerous.
It's a different kind of danger though. It's not like the danger we're used to.
It's like
Nah,
extreme
bro.
though.
Bro, everyone got a gun out here.
It's
That's
like
what I'm saying. It's a
it's
different.
like
It's like
any
it's
given
like you're scared of
moment,
you're
it could be a
scared of your neighbor.
shootout.
Not scared of like,
Yeah.
in Palm Beach.
Bro, people are dying in the club every day, Deep Ellum.
That's
Oh, for
crazy,
sure,
and
for sure.
that's crazy. Yeah,
And bro, and these niggas are staying open. They stay open.
what you gonna do? I mean, like but that's normal. I guess that's a normal thing for them though. But and then the whole road rage stuff. People die in road rage almost every day. They die in road rage. I see a road rage thing every day. I don't.
Hey, you know what? I don't want to lower my rating. I want to lower my rating in Dallas.
Oh, now you lowering the rating.
What you had an
No,
8?
wait. I was at an 8. I think I want to go down to a 7 because why are there so many toll roads?
Oh,
Can
yeah,
I just
they
get
got
a
lots of work.
Why do they-
But think about it. That kind of goes into what I was saying though, because the toll roads were made to keep certain people out of certain areas. Because when you start going in the nicer areas, you're going up north, you're going to Plano, you're going to the suburbs. They
gotta
put
pay.
the toll roads there to keep the poor people out of the toll. That's like a purposeful
Hop on a
thing.
toll road and come to my house.
Huh?
You have to. You have to hop on a
Exactly,
toll road.
because that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It is like modern. It's a purposeful thing. Like, the toll roads are a purposeful thing. Like, if there ain't no toll
I
roads,
never
when you
noticed
want to go
that.
to South Dallas, you don't gotta pay. You hop on I-30 and be in traffic, but you don't gotta pay for that. But it's like it's a purposeful thing that they have those toll roads. Like, when you want to go up to Frisco, or you want to go up to those nice Legacy Drive, you can't get up there without a toll road unless you want to spend an extra 30 minutes driving there.
And I was just about to say that because I was like, yo, I tried to take a no toll road to work one day to the job site. It literally took me an hour, bro. I was like, bro, wow.
Yes, it's a
What the
purposeful
fuck?
thing. That shit is
That's
not on
wild.
accident.
That's
They did that
wild.
on purpose. Like,
That's definitely wild.
it is. It's crazy, and that's why I just feel like. And driving here sucks. I hate driving. Everybody drives like ass here. Everybody.
It is so confusing. Yeah, everyone tailgates. It's so
Everybody tailgates. Like, everybody drives a half a car distance away from each other. That's why every car accident you
Half
see
a
is
car,
like 8
dude.
people.
Just a bumper, man.
Man, no. You know what threw me off? Dallas North Tollway South. What the fuck? How do you have north and south in the same one? I was so confused.
You don't know.
Bro.
You don't know what. You don't know where to go. Take this exit or no.
Yeah, and it was like Dallas North Tollway North. I'm like, okay, all right, I guess like North.
Dallas North
like,
Tollway North takes you north. Dallas Tollway South takes you south.
Yeah, I know, but why
is there a Dallas South Tollway?
No, but that's what I'm saying. The North Dallas Tollway was created for like those North Dallas cities. It was for like Addison and
North
like
Dallas.
Plano. It's for North Dallas. That's what it's.
That's the what's that? The 375? Is it that one? I don't know. All these
635. Is that what you're
635. 635.
Yeah, that's
635.
Yes. George Bush.
President George Bush Tollway. That's the other thing too. All the roads here are named after presidents. Woodall Rogers Freeways. They're all named after stuff.
White presidents.
They ain't got no.
I mean, rolling.
They got a Barack Obama one somewhere probably.
Where?
No,
I bet you Barack Obama was smack dab in the hood.
If they got it right,
it's probably Malcolm X Boulevard, Martin Luther King, and then
Barack. Say Barack Obama's the new MLK and Malcolm X.
Oh, for sure, absolutely.
Yeah, already.
Yeah.
I mean, that means he made it. That means he made it though. That means he official.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he official now. He made it. For my rating, I'm gonna give it like a. For right now, I'm gonna say a 7.5. Right. I'm gonna say
got about the same ratings.
I'm gonna say just because of the things that I'm focused on, like career wise and networking wise, I feel like this is one of the best places you could be. Just because like it's still growing. Like I feel like Dallas still has a lot of growing to do. So I feel like it'll even be an even bigger city in like 5-10 years. And
for sure. Absolutely.
So that's why I feel like it's a 7, but a 7.5. But it's like the crime out here is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna like. I walk past people and I'm looking at everybody like sideways. I don't care who you are. You could be an old lady. I'm looking at you sideways like, like keep your distance, bro. I don't know what you got going on. Keep your distance,
bro. Tell that story, bro. With the
Which
dude
one?
With the bike.
The bike? Yo, I was on the train. This after the game, right? After
you told,
after the match game, and the guy was trying to steal the bike, but he was talking to me about stealing the bike, but he was mad at people for not holding the train for me. He was talking about how they assholes and they're rude out here. Meanwhile, he's literally cut off a chain off a bike. Like, they tried to sell me cologne. He was like, but whatever you need, bro, I got sneakers, cologne, whatever, let me know. And he just rode off on the bike. And
you said it. These people out here in Dallas be hustling.
They hustling, bro. He's stealing and giving me advice at the same time.
That's great.
But yeah, the negative is, I'm going to say the people are negative too. Like, I'm not going to say they're like rude or anything, but it's not how it is back home. Like, it's not easy to make connections out here at all. It's to the point where I don't even try no more, to be honest. It's like, hi, bye, whatever. Like, we exchange numbers. I'm not even gonna text because I know if I text, you're not gonna answer.
Facts.
That's just what it is, man.
Everybody here hides behind the Southern hospitality thing. Everything goes Southern hospitality.
I don't see. Yeah, they're polite. They're polite on the surface, but I don't know. I need some realness every now and then.
Relationships, yeah.
Some realness every now and then. Like, maybe I gotta go move out to the country or something. Maybe Fort Worth. I don't know. Maybe I gotta go back to Houston. Fort Worth is lit. I gotta go out there.
Yeah, I had a good time. Every time I go to Fort Worth, I have a good time. My fiance, she's flying back out here in June. We're going to Fort Worth for Billy Currington concert. That's in Fort Worth. She's excited.
And that's what I will say. I think Fort Worth people are better. Like, I think yes. Like, I feel like I worked at a job like 4 years ago, and they still like, I'm literally in April, like I'm going to like this, my old boss's like baby's birthday party. Like one of my old managers still wishes me a happy birthday. Like, the people there are just like way more genuine. And I think I think it's like the difference between, like, here everybody, they have like that saying, like in Dallas everybody's like a $30,000 millionaire, but it's like, and
what does that even mean?
It's like you make 30,000, but you a millionaire. Like, you ain't got no money, but you live like a millionaire. You might make 30,000, but you out here.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
living above your means.
Exactly. Like, I feel like here that's like the like everybody lives like they make $1 million, but it's like you could be in like Fort Worth and someone could really make $1 million and they'll just be walking around regular and just talk to anybody. Like, it's a very small town feel, but it's still like a big city. Like, like Dallas only has like 200,000 more people than Fort Worth. Like I think Dallas
Yeah.
has like 1 million, Fort Worth has like 800,000. But like I moved away from Fort Worth for like a year, and then I drove back to Fort Worth to buy something, and I stopped at like the grocery store I used to go to, and I used to get steak and like from this one butcher guy at the store. And I showed up and he was like, long time no see. It's like you would never get that in Dallas. Like nobody would
Oh
ever
no, hell
remember your
nah.
face.
As
Like
soon as you walk out the door
like,
and come back in,
like literally, like I walked out of there like wanting to cry. Like I was like, oh my gosh, like I literally cannot believe this man. Like think about how many people that this man see. It's Central Market. It's a big
that's
grocery
something
store.
that you would get in Florida though. Like
Yeah,
you go
exactly. Like it's
somewhere
a
and
very like
like
it's a
they'll
big
remember
place.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a small town feel. Like Dallas, you would not get that. Like nobody's taking the time to remember or have those connections. But I feel like Fort Worth's like the opposite. Like I was like, I literally wanted to cry. I was like, wow, I cannot believe he literally, I didn't even say anything to him. I literally walked up. He's like, long time no see. And I was like, what? Like I cannot believe this man remembered me like from like for a whole ass year later. And I used to just come here and buy like steaks. Like it's like crazy. And I was like, yeah, like I moved away, and like we talked for a little bit, and he was like, oh, I hope I see you again. And I was like, all right, and I just like left. But I was like, you would never get that in Dallas. Like people, they'll be nice to you, but they don't got no intention on remembering your ass, remembering your name. They don't got no intentions on keeping that connections. It's just like they'll be nice, but it's just all shallow, you know.
You know, I was gonna say one of the best things about here in Dallas is the activities, the concerts, the sports games. That's to me, that's like the best thing.
Yeah,
You don't get that back home.
And the tickets
Back
are cheap.
home, yeah, back home, all we got is the amphitheater. That's it.
That's
Yeah.
true.
That's all we got is the amphitheater. That's it. Here you got every weekend something going on, and multiple things going on. You got games here, and everything's kind of close by. You don't have to drive to Miami, Fort Lauderdale, 45 minutes, hour, 2 hours to go do something interesting. You want to go to the Heat game, you got to go drive 2 hours to go to the Heat game in that Miami traffic. You could just go down the street, go down here downtown Dallas, and go catch a Mavs game, or go down to whatever. Even have Future concert with tickets left for $100. I don't know why I didn't go. Tell me why you didn't tell me. Tell me why you convinced me to go. You should have convinced me to go. Cause after the next day, I was just like, damn. Future was like for $100, and I didn't go.
All the girls from my job went for that.
It was literally $80.
Yeah,
it was
all the
$80.
girls from my job went.
I was like, Russian, why? I must be out here gotten too bougie. You know?
Yeah, I was like, this Future tickets $80. Like, you're like, I don't want to spend no money.
The next day, I was just like, next day is like, that's Future. Now they got this whole Drake and 21 thing going on. We're gonna see.
I got my ticket.
At first, I was like too expensive, but now every time I hear this song, I'm like, dang, I should got that ticket.
I told you. You
It's
gotta
probably
hop
sold
on
out,
shit
right?
when it comes. You gotta hop
It's
when
probably
it comes.
it's probably sold out.
No, it's sold out.
Or they
for
selling
sure. It's resale.
or they selling it for a band
Oh, of course.
to sit in the nosebleeds. Probably. I'm gonna check.
Oh, for sure.
I heard they getting sued for
Because the
price
tickets were
gouging,
so
though.
expensive. Yeah.
Price gouging is what they said.
I'm seeing him in New Orleans.
Oh, Taylor Swift is tomorrow.
Yeah, she is. She's here 2 days.
2 days.
Yeah, I think Beyonce's soon too.
Billy
Y'all gonna
Joel.
go see
Who's Billy
Queen Bee?
Joel? That sounds familiar. Nope.
Queen Bee. Why the fuck would I
Oh, they
go see
got
her?
they got a foreigner
Not-
coming.
Not Beyonce. That's the Beyonce slander.
They got a foreigner coming.
Sorry, man.
Put that.
You know what? I'm. Let me get it out the way. I'm not a Beyonce fan. Never have been.
You're
I think she's a
hater.
little bit. She's slightly. She's
I know.
a.
She's an entertainer.
She's a.
I'm
She's
sure.
a enterprise.
I consider myself like top flight alpha male, and just I don't really like women music. I don't like. I'm the girl. Like I don't relate to the
You don't like-
girl power stuff.
You don't like Glorilla?
Bro, do I look like? I mean, I don't know that. What is that?
The
The
poppy
lady
shit.
sings the
You
Munch
would think
one?
I went to school for
No,
chiropractic.
that's Ice Spice. Spice Ice.
I like that one song,
Nah.
or that, or like, or that.
Glorilla has the one with.
She got a
Coil-
couple TikTok jams.
I like Cola Roy. Like
Spoiler Ray.
I don't know her as an artist, but like I like her vibe. I feel like she's like actually being herself. I like her vibe.
Yeah, definitely.
I like
I don't know.
Glorilla. You know, I like Glorilla already. You know, Glorilla's like one of my favorites right now.
I love
I listen to Glorilla all day. She has some catchy tunes, bro. Hey, the tunes be catchy. I'm telling you, I listen to Glorilla all day.
You know,
Only
she had
concert
nice
I regret
beats.
I didn't see. I regret I didn't see SZA. She was just here too.
Yeah, she was here last week or a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I regret I didn't see her.
SZA was supposed to open up. I went to the Nas Lauryn Hill concert. SZA was supposed to open up for them
That was out here?
at the amp in West Palm. No, it was in
Oh,
West
it's
Palm.
Palm. Okay.
Yeah. No, it was no Mary J. It was Mary J. Blige and Nas, and SZA was supposed to open up for them, and SZA ended up not opening up, and I was disappointed.
Damn, that sucks.
Lil Wayne coming May 3rd, 654 though. $700
Bro,
for tickets. I don't know about that.
Bro, I've seen Lil Wayne
Ed Sheeran.
so many times.
Ed Sheeran and Khalid for $61.
Bro, you know Jamie Foxx discovered Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Bro, how much
seen
were the
an
Burner
interview,
Boy? We're going to Burner Boy in 2 weeks. How much were those?
It was
like $50
the ones I
a
got.
piece,
I
right?
think it was $76.
Oh, okay, bet.
They got Santana coming for $57.
Who, Carlos Santana or Joel Santana?
Santana,
No.
the one that sings Maria.
Carlos Santana, the guitar
Yeah.
player.
Yeah, the guitar player.
I thought
See it,
y'all
Sams?
I thought you meant Saucy Santana. That's who I thought you meant.
No, hell no, no. No offense, but hell no.
I really thought you meant Saucy Santana. That's
Saucy
what made me laugh.
Santana.
I saw Saucy Santana last year with the City Girls.
Was it a good show? I feel like she's a good performer, or he's
It
a
was
good, whatever,
a good
whatever that Saucy Santana goes by. I feel like the performance probably would be good though.
It was supposed to be Moneybag Yo, Saucy Santana, and the City Girls. Moneybag Yo didn't show up.
Man, he didn't show up.
Yeah.
Yo, how do artists just not show up to concerts
I know. I bet
after
they
people
still
just
gotta
pay all
go.
that money? That's crazy.
And then I think the at night it was gonna be Key Glock and like somebody else and blah blah blah.
They didn't show up either.
No, you
No,
know
I
what's
didn't go to
crazy?
I only went to the daytime concert.
Bro, you
They
know what's
can't.
crazy?
They can't go because they got beef and stuff.
What's crazy?
I said that a lot of rappers don't be going to concerts out here because of like beef and shooting and stuff. That's what it is.
Yeah.
They ain't
Well,
trying to get caught up.
I was working a concert one time, and one of the guys that ran the lights on the production team, he like died, had a heart attack up in the rafters, right?
That's
And-
insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right, insane, and it literally happened before that, right before the headliner was supposed to come on. So everyone's like wondering why, like, what's the delay, and like people are like, literally, it's a sold out 22,000 people crowd. People are like chanting for these people to
Yeah.
come out. I want to say it was like Florida Georgia line. It was a country concert or whatever, and then they ended up canceling the thing because they had to decide: do we pause the concert and we have to move all these people that are in the house to go up there, grab the body, and drag them out of here on an ambulance, and then we keep playing, or they just cancel the concert and like the rest of the concert's over. So they decided out of respect for the family and for the guy,
Yeah, just
and
to keep it
I
good.
they
hope
ended
so.
the rest of the and people were so
Yeah.
upset because
Because they didn't know why.
Yeah, they didn't know.
But
why.
it's a
We did it.
lose-lose situation. If they would have played the concert and people found out, they would have been like, "Oh, they're so fucked up. They don't even care about their money."
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
I mean, they still care about their money. That's why they probably did in the first place. Because that's like you don't want
I
to
mean,
get canceled
I'm
out here in
sure-
this
I mean,
culture.
Well, that's true. But I'm
You don't want to get canceled out here. They probably
that's
didn't
what I'm
care
saying.
for real.
That's
For
the
real.
smart-
Like,
Especially
situation.
in this woke cancel culture that's going on
Yeah,
nowadays, bro. You really got to be careful what you say.
really gotta be careful. I be telling Tammy like when I get my Facebook memories, I delete everything, bro. I delete everything,
Yeah, Facebook
bro.
memories,
Delete.
everything, bro. Delete.
One day I'm gonna get caught up on something I said when I was 18, 17 years old. Cause I was on social media heavy when it first came out. I was on there heavy, like before everybody. I was on there every day.
Yes,
Bro, I was on there posting highlights, talking shit, like typing out paragraphs, talking
Hey,
shit, like
MySpace
crazy.
MySpace was the joint, bro. I really tried to
MySpace?
get back on. I
MySpace
tried to log
too.
back into my MySpace when I was.
I don't think it's still running. I don't think it's still running.
Nah,
is it?
MySpace definitely is running, fam. I just don't know my password and shit.
Who's running MySpace? MySpace got it got to be doing some sketchy stuff on there now. If it's still running.
Nah, I think MySpace is like from what.
Do y'all remember when there was MySpace and all the Spanish kids used to go on Moco Space?
I was on Moco Space. What you mean?
Josh,
No key Spanish. I wasn't on Moco Space.
I was on Moco
Like,
Space. Moco Space was.
I
What was on
lived
Moco
out
Space
west.
for?
You guys
bro?
lived in more like Lake Worth area. You guys were more
With the Spanish
people.
people, yeah.
Yeah, I was
Moco
more with
Space,
white people,
hey.
like Bell Clay, Pahokee people.
The woman was on
Yeah.
Moco Space. The woman was on Moco Space, boy.
the women was on Moco Space. He was on Moco
women-
Space.
the
Shameful.
women-
This man was on Moco
Yeah, but we was on Moco Space and lit.
Not Mocha Space.
chatting it up.
Josh
And
looked at me so disgusted when I said that shit. Josh said,
I feel
Mocha
like
Space.
hold on, but I feel like Mocha Space is because like
I never heard of it.
it was easy for
You
it
never
was
heard of
easy to
Mocha
use.
Space?
It was easy to use on your phone. That's why.
No, I heard it like POF.
Mocha Space it was kind of like POF.
But it was like,
I think there was one called Tagged I used to use when I was younger.
It was like POF and MySpace together. That's
Which
what I
one,
would say,
Tagged?
Mocha Space. No, Mocha
Oh, Mocha
Space.
Space.
I never heard of Tag.
Honestly, I never had luck on a dating website. Literally, if I ever was on a dating website, it's always been fat girls.
Oh yeah, they on there heavy. Yeah, they on there heavy.
It's always been
Heavy.
fat girls.
fat girls need love too.
They
Yeah,
do.
yeah, that's cool,
but they definitely
you know,
they're definitely on there heavy
Josh,
though.
stop, Josh.
They
stop.
definitely on there.
that's cool. You know what I mean? That's cool.
Yeah.
No, they're definitely on there. They're definitely on there heavy.
Hey, look,
They're definitely
Sammy.
on
All
there.
I'm saying is, if I can't bench press your weight at the gym, what makes you think that I could save you if something happens? I can't pick you up. You weigh too much.
I will say this, like
It's for safety reasons.
for recent events, like the bigger, thicker women out here in Dallas, they can get it. A few of them could get it. You know, I like how they're putting nice out here.
I
like
definitely
it, so.
can see you with a big girl, Nelson. I don't know why.
Hey, ain't no problem. There ain't no problem.
He
There ain't no
said,
problem.
I definitely see Nelly with a big girl too.
That ain't
No,
no
honestly,
problem. man.
one thing I feel like about that, I feel like there's a lot of attractive people in Dallas. Everyone's pretty. I feel
All right.
like
So do you
I haven't
think
seen some ugly
who you think got better looking women here or Florida?
Florida.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not. I think Florida. Yeah, that's not close.
Florida.
man.
In Florida. It's not
That's
even
not
close.
close.
I feel like it's not
Florida got
comparable. I feel like it's not comparable.
It's
I feel like
it's not.
the women are really different.
Yeah, they just like no, it's not.
It's a different type of beauty from Florida and like Dallas. Like you can
think
see
it's
a lot of
almost
women here
unfair.
that are really attractive, but like a lot of women here do a lot to themselves here, so like they are
Yeah.
attractive. But like in Florida, like I feel like the women that do stuff to themselves, they exist. Obviously, people get surgery and stuff in Florida too,
Yeah.
but like there's
Yeah,
it's like there's a differentiating. It's not like everybody in Florida is doing it. You know what I'm saying?
I
It's
feel like there's
Like
the
definitely
women that
more
do it, there's
variety
women that
too.
don't.
There's definitely more
almost
variety in
unfair.
Florida
Though.
too.
Florida's almost unfair because it's so hot. The girls are already like walking around in tank
Already
tops,
booty
and shit
shorts,
like
you
that,
know.
booty shorts. So it's just like
They're definitely in
makes
better shape than these people out here in Texas. I'll tell you that. They're a little bit hefty out
Oh,
here.
yeah.
A little bit hefty. Slightly hefty out here in Texas.
that's
Everything bigger in Texas,
living
yeah.
so cheap.
Hey, listen, bro. I went to Houston. Hey, they big in Houston. When I went there, they big in Houston. I'll tell you that. They big in Houston. I heard San Antonio pretty big too. I heard it. But then again, when I was in Houston, they had a whole event for big people called Swim Thick. And that was deep. Like, oh, we lost Josh. That was deep. Oh,
Yeah, we lost Josh. Josh said, I'm done here.
I bet his phone died. His phone probably died. Is what it was.
I'm
I bet his
dead.
phone died. I know his phone died. How it said disconnected. How you looked at the screen. His phone died.
He said how you looked at his screen.
Yeah. He looked at his phone. He looked at the screen like, oh damn, I gotta charge my phone. Nope. Yeah, yo, you ever heard of Swim Thick or Swim
Nah.
Thick? It's a BBW festival. Is the best way I could describe it. I went to
Never
Houston
heard of
and
that.
they was. I just happened to be there while it was happening. They was everywhere. They was lit. They had every brunch turned, every pool party turned, everything. I'm about to send him a new invite. No, he shouldn't. Yeah, he's the same one.
I'm about to drop too.
Yeah. What time is it? 10? Dang. Yo, it's been on for almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
I gotta find somebody to cut this up. I'm not gonna be able to cut this up. Well, it was good talking to y'all. Same time tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow.
This man
I
said
work
same. I
tomorrow.
was gonna say same time tomorrow.
Tomorrow night. I've been trying to get people on here. Everybody acts like they don't want to come on here. They talk. They watch. Oh, he's calling me now. Yo,
Yo, what happened?
I don't know. You left.
Nah, I don't know what happened, bro. That shit
Oh.
kicked me off.
I thought your phone died.
My shit's from the charger.
Oh, I don't know. I was like, he just took off. We still on here. We're about to get off anyways. It's getting late. We gotta do this again, like maybe next week again. All right. Appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Y'all funny.
Yeah. I'm about to get. I'm gonna try to get like I think the most I can get is like 12 people. I'm gonna get 12 people on here.
12.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Goddamn.
get 12 people on here. I don't know how I'm gonna get. I got 2 friends out here, but somehow I'm gonna get 12 people. But all right, I appreciate you for finally coming on and blessing us with your presence.
Not
'Cause
blessing us with your presence.
it seemed like it's hard to get you places and you on. Are you feeling better?
Feeling better from
You
what?
feel less stressed?
I'm never stressed. Life is too
Never
short to be
stressed?
stressed. Life is
Life
too
is
short to
good.
be
This
stressed.
is life is good. Life is good for. I don't know how people walk around and be wanting to be stressed and wanting to be drama and stuff. I ain't got the
They ain't
time.
enjoying their lives enough. I feel like when you
Dead.
know true peace and
I
you
don't
enjoy
have the
your life,
time.
when you know true
People
peace and
walk.
you enjoy your life, you can never.
What people walking around here like mad stress drama. I'm not gonna say I was never like that either though. I'm not gonna say that it was one, but that was back in the before I was in the Palm Beach days when I was lost in the sauce. I used to, and I'm not somebody that gets stressed like that, but every now and then I might get stressed. But now I'm here, I'm like, damn, I was really stressed over that. Wasting my time. Wasting my time being stressed over nothing that has no impact on my life at all.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'm gonna drop. I'll text you.
All right, man. Enjoy. Have a good night.
Peace.
All right. Peace.
Bye. How do I get out?
Oh, I'll kick you out.
What?
Can I kick you out?
This man said I'll kick you out.
Bye.
Bye.
Man, she's still in here. What the heck? Okay, she's gone now.